But I don't want to know. Look at his little smile. Budness trying to join in the glory hole, I guess. Budness, nobody's doing anything. Budness is joining in. I cannot wait until 2028 when Mulder runs for president. People are going to vote for Mulder just because they're like, hey, I know that name. So it turns out we can do this. We can do this, and it's not the final thing. So we're good. We can do this. We can still do all the other stuff. Exactly. People be like, oh, Mulder, really? I love that guy. Let's go. Let's do this. The show draws from the game when it comes to design of the castle. I think that the castle drew from not only the historical, what was it, Edinburgh Castle, but then also all the miniatures and designs they made from the movies. And then obviously they've got the theme parks. Have you streamed yet? Or is today like the trial run? You were a fist when you needed a drill. I know, right? Story of my life. Make it, that's the title of my memoir. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's my brand new King's Coast honey coffee. King's Coast honey coffee.
Because it's too hard. It's hard and I don't like it.
The hearts way, you would have probably gotten something else afterwards. It's not just random. Do they only give you like one heart per run? Doesn't work without the sword, my man. See, Weasel's telling him. What's up, Darby? Morning, son of Satan. What? Oh, here. Yeah. You're doing okay? All right, good to hear. Hold on. I want another shout out for yes. There you go. Splitgate. Is that actually working? Hang out, play Forest. I'm going to get increasingly frustrated. Weasel's just going to laugh and look at birds. It's going to be fun. I will maybe do some test streams of some of the stuff on here, but I will get everything ready to go starting in October. So, my hands did a fart. Actually, can you hear that? Was that a good fart? I don't know how good that was. Well, now I can't do it. Now I can't do it because performance anxiety. Keep jacking it in San Diego. Jacking it. You gotta love jacking it in San Diego. I didn't expect to get that one. That just kind of, I found a crevice and I explored it. And I was rewarded with a silver llama. Is that all? No. And that's why we have the mud mechanic. I get it. It's stuff like that where I can't even be mad. Good to see you, Professor. How are you, bud? I can't even get mad at stupid stuff like that because it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Okay. Oh, God. Well, now I know what that's for. It's a trap. Punch these washing machines and get the resources. Jarvis, I'm going to turn you off. I'm going to turn Jarvis off. Chat, let me know if you want Jarvis turned off. I wish that was an option in the game. I appreciate him, but, you know, it's kind of unnecessary. I got this, but I got it handled. When there's something new that I don't understand, that's when I need you. Again. Holding. Have you streamed yet? Or is today like the trial run? You were a fist when you needed a drill. I know, right? Story of my life. Make it, that's the title of my memoir. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's my brand new King's Coast honey coffee. King's Coast honey coffee. Future, like, sister from the future, right? Please tell me. I've gotten my sisters and girlfriends later. Your buddy is banned. Oh, throat closing. So like an actual allergy, not just like discomfort or GI symptoms, like actual allergy, yeah. Yeah, Rod, there's no room here. Every room in this space is taken up with body pillows. I'm gonna give you guys an apartment tour. Moving on. What do they call that? What do they call that? What do they call that face? Future, like, sister from the future, right? Please tell me. I've gotten my sisters and girlfriends. I'm gonna report a problem, and that problem is chat. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh god, you can't see that. Don't look at that. Whoops. I forgot. You guys aren't supposed to be able to see that screen. Whoops. You may have caught a glimpse of something interesting if you're a sharp-eyed viewer. Whoops. I'm fired. I just got fired. That's a shame. But now I can stream with you guys more often, I guess. Oh no. Sean Connery. What the? Where did you come from? Piece of crap. Oh no! Run! Run forever! I don't want to be here! Oop! Now... Yeah, take that, idiot. Oh god! Oh boy. He had a 90-degree turn in him, didn't he? That's great. He had a 90-degree turn in him. Was I hot mic the whole time? Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever happy you are today. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed those clips. There's so many more beardy clips than I thought there would be. Oh god, look at this. Look at this thing on the screen. What have we done? Was that our, oh boy. Was that Bloodborne? Yeah, that was our Bloodborne character, right? We make the best creatures. That was Bloodborne? It wasn't... Hello! Hey, Prof. Good morning, bud. How are you? Welcome in. It wasn't too far off from our Elden Ring character, I think. It was pretty close. That thing was a yikes. Humongous schnoz. I forget his name. It was probably in that clip, but I muted it. Let's see. Let's say hi to Raptor, Radio Raptor, Mel, Kidween, Tiffy, Lurkers, Prof. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm finishing catching up on Sumo here. Peachy told me there was some controversial calls at the end, and it's coming up right now, but that's all right. We're here to get started with the cybers of punks. I think I had loop playlist on this clip playlist, and for whatever reason we saw the same. Sorry, this one's cracking me up. Uncharted, what a game! What a series of games. Yeah, they were showing the same clips over and over again, so I just decided to turn that loop off. We'll hopefully see some new ones. We'll hopefully see some new ones today. Hello, hi, it's me, live, for real, back in action. It's weird how many clips we have with the beard, because I don't remember having it on for real long. Yeah, for real. Prove it? I can't. You got me. FR, for real. We are going to start today with the Panam, however she likes to say her name. We're going to start it with that quest because Kidween wanted to. And that's all I remember. So we will start there. It's AI all the way down. Oh, God. Now I'm depressed. I don't think you had it for long. You played funny stuff when you had it. Yeah, it was a lot of clips. Like the clip to beard stream ratio is really high. It's like 1 to 1. What genre was the game this was related to? That's a great question. So let me give you a recap of the questions and clues. It's a phrase from Kidween. It has something to do with a game we've played on the channel, and one of the words is in the title of that game, so I can't give you the game itself. It has nothing to do with Rod Johnston being in danger. Welcome in, Rod. It has nothing to do with Winterborough, has nothing to do with Cyberpunk. So it's another game. Ooh, was there another clue that I missed? And the genre, I would say... I gotta be real careful with this one. Kidween, you can answer that one if you want and if you're able, but if not, I'll say... What's the easiest way to put that? You figured out yesterday the game is fifth? It might be. You got to keep trying your combinations. Let me see. Let me Google it and just see what the internet has decided the genre is after I open up this can. I looked into getting some Boss coffee imported from Japan, and it's stupid expensive. It's like only available on Amazon. I think it's available through H Mart, but we used to be relatively close to an H Mart. We're pretty far from one now. I cannot find it anywhere. I like Boss coffee. It's been one of my weird little desires to run a little like a manga anime shop and just have Japanese gacha games and vending machines inside. No panties. I know Rod's going to be the first person that asks about it, so no. Just for like Japanese drinks and maybe little snacks and stuff. Stuff that you can't get here normally. Manga anime in the front, hentai in the back. That's where it belongs. That's where it belongs, like the old school video stores. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I just want a nice, clean operation. Okay? Nice, clean operation. Let me look this up. Let's see what the internet says. Give me a genre, please. You're not going to give me a genre? Okay. Alright. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Alright, I can't... There's no good way around this. I think the best way to put it is platformer. It's a platformer. That's the best I can give you. It's a platformer. Okay, there. Kidween agrees. Platformer. Fist is a Metroidvania. Yes, thank you. It's not a platformer though. So take that information and do with it what you will. Crash buttholes. Surprisingly not it. I mean, it could have been it, but it's surprisingly not it. Weird that that's not actually the one that it is. Platformer that isn't clearly a platformer. No. It's I'm sorry, Fist is not a platformer. The game in question is definitely a platformer. Yeah. Crash Bandicoot D's nuts. Rod's given up on the Fist apparently. He's moved on. He's given up on the Fist and he's moved on.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash.
Kid, let me ask you this. Why do you want to do... Well, I want to know why you want to do the Pan Am quest. Will it be very obvious why you want to do it? Once we get the Pan Am quest started? Will it be obvious of like, oh, that's why you want to do it? Or is it just a good quest? The Riders on the Storm. I think it was Peachy that brought up the... Somebody else confirmed it in chat, but Peachy brought up that the titles of all these quests are like song or album titles, which is pretty cool. Had to Google it, which made me think it wasn't just clearly platformer. No, it is. I was trying to be a little cagey with how I answered it because I didn't want to say something that might have given it away too quickly. So I wanted to basically pass the buck and let the internet answer it, and then I could just read the internet's answer rather than Claw's brain answer, which could have just been like, here's the answer. What's up, Yes Land? He's giving us that Animaniacs intro. Hello, you wonderful community. Which one of the Animaniacs would you like to be, bud? It's just fun. You got to complete her quest chain for an ending option. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. I like looking at her, even if she won't do Make Bang. Unfortunately, even though I think she would definitely be better than River. That guy was awful. That guy was awful. Uncharted nuts. I don't think I would call... Would you call Uncharted a platformer? I'll be Yakko? Question mark. Okay, you got it. You would call Uncharted a platformer. I think... See, that's where I was saying it's kind of tough. I'm not saying it is Uncharted or it's not Uncharted. 3D platformer? Okay. Because to me, that's more of a, like... an action shooter with parkour elements. But it does have platforms, too. So, yeah, I don't know. It's tough. That one's tough. Quirky mix of action, platformer, and dating sim. Hopefully this ain't too specific. Yeah. Actually, even that one I don't. I don't know what that would have been. I don't know what that would have been, Raptor. Rod, I thought I was going to have an actual cardiac event last night. If Peachy's watching, I don't want to spoil what happened, or if anybody else wants to check out the VOD, I don't want to spoil it, but my God, there was a... Womb Raider. 3D shooter, 3D platformer, yeah. There was a gamble. There was a gamba early on in DP's channel. Now, normally I bet against him. This time I was like, there's no way he can screw this up. I have faith in him. He can do this. He didn't do it. I'll leave it at that. If you were there, you know. Those are words. Yeah. Those are words, and I also ate those words. Yeah, no, it's like that's what I get for being optimistic and believing. I was a believer. I shouldn't have been. Yeah, from yesterday. Not too long after he started the stream. Maybe, I think he started about an hour in, and then it was maybe another half an hour, 40 minutes after that. Yeah, I lost 10,000 crowns on him. Astrobot? No. Are you just going to waste questions on asking specifically what game it is? I think you'll be here a while. Yeah, it's, I'll say maybe an hour and a half, an hour and 20-ish minutes into the VOD total. And you'll probably see it there. What's with them saying DP? Your DP's bots got hacked. I missed that. Oh, I don't know that. Hi, Tilly. Welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. Oh, I see. There's a controversial call on Sumo. I was waiting to see what it was, and now I just saw it. But yeah, Rod was there. There might have been some other folks there. But man, I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and I was punished heartily for it. I was punished.
Father would be proud of us.
He would be, dude. Hello. Hold on. V, hello. I look forward to being of service to you again. I can assure you my driving skills are now exemplary. What was that? Oh, that was a Budness. Hi, Budness. Sorry that wasn't clear. I was doing the Delamain voice and it was very quiet. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Did you survive DP's stream of Mario 64 last night? We were just talking about how I nearly had a heart attack on that thing that he did that I don't want to spoil for people in chat who might want to watch it. The Gamba, the first Gamba of the stream. I lost it. I just couldn't believe it. I had to turn the stream off. I mean, I had to go to bed too, but I was just like, I cannot believe this. It was pretty early. Announced there, and I'm like, what the fuck, did he click on some titties? Oh no, what did he do? He did a mistake. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, at worst, he'll get a 3-day vacation like DP, or like Zeke. I don't know what he's playing today, not sure. By the way, Delamain, have you witnessed the other motorists at Night City? Compared with them, I'm nothing short of a virtuoso. Let's see how you do, bud. Let's see how you auto-drive. We'll find out. Oh, and do remember, should you require my newly exemplary driving services, you may request them via the interface you normally use to call vehicles. As a measure of gratitude for your assistance before, I have elected to permanently reduce your fares by half. You will find them most pleasing, I presume. Inquiry into the amount of the fare prior to the applied discount is wholly unnecessary. Wait, what? How do I know I'm getting a discount? Good news. I triple-checked and your discount is most definitely valid. What's more, your Excelsior package also remains active. Medical assistance and the disposal of your remains should you expire on board. Of course, I'll do my level best to keep you alive however I can. Alas, I cannot prevent the recklessness of other motorists. The very thought is anxiety-inducing, isn't it? Isn't it? It is. It is. It's anxiety-inducing. Let's see how he does. Auto drive. Hands are off. As the family, they're good. Everybody's good. Can't complain. Peachy's good. Taggy's good. Peachy Mom's good. Weasel's good as far as I know. The kiddos are good. Boys basically on their own already. There you go, Weasel. Oh, you're asking Weasel. Well, that's fine. I answered for him. I answered for him. Welcome in, Weasel. Still toiling with red coins when I had to leave. Oh, I gotcha. Drive heading to friendly fire? Yeah, flying it? Yeah. Oh, I can call her, I guess. Hold on, let's call her in the meantime. That's easy to do. That's easy to do. Call her while we drive.
Said you needed my help.
She said she needed help
Yeah,
like
I
a
really
month
do.
ago.
Can you come? Will you?
Oh, Taggy's good. He was really funny yesterday, just running all over the house.
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear
The boys
that.
are self-sufficient, that's good.
Swing by the Aldecaldos camp.
That's probably
I'll
for the
explain
best.
it all.
The Aldecaldos. Thought you parted ways.
Look,
That's
it's
crazy,
a long
Weasel.
story.
Yeah, it
Just
feels
hurry
like...
over. I'm here.
I mean, we only get to see him like maybe once a year, so it's crazy how fast they're growing up and doing like big kid stuff. Voice actor for V, she's way better than the guy. It tends to be that way. The I don't know about Valhalla, but Assassin's Creed Odyssey, like that voice actor was great. Oh, he got his yellow belt. Nice, dude. What's happening? Oh, they're fine. Combo class called Park Karate. Yeah, they really should. I feel like that's got to be a certain kind of martial arts. Yeah, there's got to be like capoeira might be close. I don't know if you've got 5-year-olds doing capoeira though. You probably do. They probably do. Yeah, they probably do. She voiced one of the Cyberpunk audiobooks. Nice. That's a good gig. All auto drive? All auto drive. He's actually done pretty well. If I drive to quests, I don't even know why I bother. I could just look. We have 2.5 clicks still to go. What are we doing? Just teleport. But this way I get to watch sumo, and I get to talk to you guys at the same time. So that's nice. Do you think I would be this competent driving here on my own while also looking all over the place like this? No. There's no way on earth I'd be able to do this. We were doing okay. We were doing okay. We were doing okay. He beefed it. Just as soon as I... You know what? You're just like DP. As soon as I give you a compliment, you screw it up. What is that billboard? My God. Even that billboard, I was like... Sometimes I stop and I look at the stuff in the world, but that billboard... If you guys are watching at work and somebody in a position of power, management, walked by and they saw that billboard, they'd be like, "You're out of here, pal." Or lady pal. Either one, you're out. You're out of here, lady pal. You can't be looking at that billboard in this environment. Weasel, that's not true. I won both races yesterday. You saw me win both races. Without being racist. He didn't have any of it over Christmas break, not because the place was closed. This Sensei Parkour coach, same guy, appendicitis. Yeesh. Well, I hope he's okay. Weirdest audiobook narrator for me was hearing the voice of the male rider from Mass Effect Andromeda voice an audiobook tie-in to Mass Effect Andromeda. The weirdest thing's going to be when you hear me, and my dumb voice, reading Knucklebones, Book 1, by me. That's going to be the weirdest thing. Claw's the biggest racist. It's with an E. Like a racer, but a racerist. I'm an eraserist. I just watched Running Man yesterday, the new one. It was okay. The third act kind of fizzled out a bit, though. I don't know quite what they were trying to do with it. But it was okay for a while. I do remember the racist died. No, we don't need to bring it back. We roll it in a fashionable way now, not a racist way. We roll it in a fashionable way, Weasel. Rod, I think I know the exact character you can play. You can play Kenny. You want to play Kenny? Kenny's got a few lines. If you don't remember Kenny, Kenny's one of the rednecks that brings in some bones to be... You remember Kenny? He brings in some bones to be identified. And Kenny's a little slow on the pickup. He's a little slow on the uptake. You want to do it, Weasel? Sure, with all the time you have? Great. Sounds great. No, I need to do it. What I would actually like to do... the guy who narrates King Sorrow is fantastic. This might be my favorite audiobook and the most well-produced audiobook I've ever listened to. I'm not quite done with it. I've got about 10% of the book left. He's really, really good. I wasn't sure because when they introduced that book, there's like 50 names they rattle off, and they're recognizable names like Kate Mulgrew, and it's the only one I can remember off the top of my head, but they're very recognizable. But they just do kind of like random little voice snippets and stuff in the back. I do, Rod, but I don't want to buy it again. I don't want to buy it again. I need to listen to that guy narrate maybe the second one. But the guy who narrates King Sorrow, I think his name is like Alec Fliakov or something like that. Filiakov. He's very good. And I think it's made, like, my impression of it is better because Will Wheaton was so bad. I am the king of constant sorrow. That would be really funny if you read the book, because his voice of King Sorrow is very, like, it's growly like a dragon, but it's very just like randomly like Cockney British for no reason. Or maybe there's a reason. I don't know. You're welcome. Thank you for bringing that up. It's so bad, Budness. Will Wheaton. That's the only thing I know about that person is a Family Guy joke. Yeah, Will Wheaton. He was awful. Ready Player 2. So I went from maybe the worst audiobook I've ever heard to one of the best. Well, on the airplane part, I don't know. Oh, in the book, I am at... I'll say it's a couple weeks before Easter, and your favorite character is in the hospital. That should be vague enough for anybody that they won't know what I'm talking about. So I'm pretty close to the end. And I got to finish it up in like 4 or 5 days. I've only got about 4 or 5 days. Let's save it here just because I don't know what all we're getting into. It's called King Sorrow by Joe Hill. I was a little irritated with a lot of the like Stephen King references that Hill scattered throughout the book. But the further along he went, the more he kind of developed his own thing, and I'm a little more like forgiving of it now. Which studio developed this platformer? That's a good question. I want to say Naughty Dog. Developed. Yeah, Naughty Dog. Originally Naughty Dog. So yeah, originally it was Naughty Dog. Will Wheaton somehow made his entire career of having been in a Star Trek TNG without having done anything notable since then. Yeah, people just liked him. I'm sure he's done like other stuff, like just in the interim, but he makes you angry at so many characters. He does. The one that I can understand being angriest at now, I actually kind of picked up on it pretty early on that something was going to happen with that character, so I was just waiting for it to turn. And then when it did, I wasn't super surprised. I was just like, okay, let's see why. Yeah. Positioned himself as king of the geeks based on that alone, which confounds me. I think he was just like one of the first people to do it. He was one of the first to kind of like embrace geek culture and you know, crow about it. Kind of like what was his name? Chris Hardwick before he got all gross. Trying to think of Kevin Smith. Here. You know, it went from being like geek, dork, nerd. Those are all like slurs, and now they're like things that people embrace. And I think he was just kind of at the forefront of that.
What's gotten into you?
Rod, we're trying to. No spoilers in case people want to watch or read stuff, though. Yeah. It's not Uncharted. It's not Uncharted. Kid Ween's leading you astray, but it is from Naughty Dog.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made
Some of your private school gets taken over by some
They continue to grind my gears something terrible.
I don't remember that one.
But, you know.
Their family.
Exactly.
Coco Bandicoot. I will say, because it's a Kid Ween phrase of the day, the second half is correct. It's the first half you guys are going to have a tough time with, for a number of reasons.
What happened? Spit it out.
So the second word is
correct.
correct.
The Wraiths took Saul. The brick brain ventured out with a small patrol and never
Oh
came
my god,
back.
they took her
Sure, it
boyfriend
was
and I'm
Wraiths.
supposed to care about this.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone
I
important.
like that her and Claire drive
need to
pretty much
free
the same
Saul.
vehicle.
I don't know why, but I felt
No,
I could count on
Tiffy and Rod had the correct second word. Wait, Toy Soldiers? They were in Toy Soldiers? Oh, I'm thinking of Small
What's gotten
Soldiers.
into you?
Lou Gossett Jr. I'm thinking of Small Soldiers. Okay, I don't know Toy Soldiers then. I know Small Soldiers, and I thought that movie was going to be way more fun when I was a kid and way less terrifying. It wasn't. Because if you were like me when you played with your action figures, you were always like, oh man, it would be so cool if they could like march around by themselves and
V?
come to life. And then they did, and you were like, this is horrifying.
Always,
It's
Panam.
like Puppet Master in here.
You and me are chooms. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get
Yeah,
rid
dude,
of
the
me.
whole thing was
I'll
terrifying.
survive,
It was
I'm
like
sure.
Toy Story
Whatever goodwill
nightmares.
you might feel, I'm sure you won't
There's
turn
like
down one of the
melted,
best
melted
sniper
faces
rifles on
and
the West
limbs being
Coast.
torn off.
A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already.
They didn't have to go that hard.
That
They
had
could
the
have lightened it
gratitude
up
of
and
the Caldas.
made a mint.
Sounds
We could have been watching
fancy.
like Small
Once you
Soldiers
have it in
12
hand,
by this point.
Fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Panam, it's such a shame. Such a shame. You didn't see what I went through with River. First word part of speech. It's a little dicey. It's an adjective.
What's going on there?
It's an adjective. I will give you some extra hints on this one because it's.
Scorpion, she shows up here.
I had to
It's
tweak
probably for
kids'
Saul.
suggestion a little
Ignore
bit.
that.
Hey, Pat,
Jay Kelly. I don't know Jay Kelly.
seriously? You really aim to do this?
I mean,
Someone
Panam
has
might be a
to.
great NPC, but she's
know you have
put me in the friend
distance,
zone, so I
right?
don't
Someone
really
has to.
care that much. Sexy Bandicoot, you're getting there. I mean, you got the right like construction at least. Panam, are you drunk? You're walking like a serpent. Hot Bandicoot. George Clooney, Adam Sandler, and Jay. Oh,
Where's
is
Mitch?
that relatively
He was
new
supposed
then?
to meet me here.
Yeah, that was relatively new,
He'll be
right?
here any minute.
I think it's cool that those two work together. I don't think they've worked together before, so
You
it's
never
kinda neat.
mentioned seeking outside
Yeah.
help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Lean against the car. I would love to. I would love to lean against this car. Oh man, I'd love to lean on this
Okay.
car.
How do you want to do this?
What a prompt.
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraith's camp while I cover you.
Oh, nice. I'm glad Clooney does that. He seems like compared to a lot of people at his level in Hollywood, he seems mostly okay. He seems mostly okay.
Wait, meaning it's just gonna be us two. What about all you guys?
I don't get it, Budness.
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno.
Budness, I
and
also
out
have a
here-
dong, so like everybody should be
Don't
happy.
Get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle.
Yeah, what
Try as we might.
kid
Either
said.
gets nabbed and you what? Hope
Kid,
for the
kid
best.
made it difficult.
Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're
Agreed,
asking
Rob.
for trouble.
Unfortunately,
Leave
it's
it.
that way about a lot of
She
people.
has a right not to understand.
All right. I would say Joe Hill.
There's Mitch.
If you guys liked Neil Gaiman's writing, but you don't like Neil
I
Gaiman,
floated a drone over the Wraith's camp.
Joe Hill is an interesting
Will you take a look, or
fills
would
in an
you rather
interesting
keep mouthing
spot
off?
in an interesting vacuum there. V has a D? Hell yeah, dude. We threw that thing in there from the beginning, and every time I change my clothes, it comes
Taking a
dangling
look
out.
Or not?
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs. And hey,
Okay,
it
Mitch.
shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
I mean, look. Doodly doo. How do I? Oh. I can't change my outfit here? Oh well. Why did you have to edit the original phrase? Too many characters. So I had to edit it down to 20 because it was too many characters. Yep. Urban fantasy horror is way more fantasy than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, which that's what I was talking about with Joe Hill. Like, Neil Gaiman was very good at blending existing like fairy tale and fantasy lore into contemporary settings and contemporary stories. Very good at that. King Sorrow is like, okay, I don't need Neil Gaiman anymore. Joe Hill's pretty good at that. He's done his homework. This is actually pretty compelling stuff. I like the way he spins a yarn. Give me that
Let's see what
shard.
we
Let
got
me
here.
jab it in
The
my
Raffins
brain.
can't see it. Active camo, but that
Gotta get
practically
rid of outfit
inhales
first, then remove
battery
clothes.
juice,
That's
so
so
make it
dumb.
quick.
Budness, I'll show you my dong later, okay?
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in.
I'll do it on
with
camera,
a
don't you
massive
worry.
heavy gear. Locust would be a better name for them. They
Oh,
fly into
no,
a
not
place,
this.
strip it of all it's got, then move on.
Not this.
But this time, do you see the wall?
What?
They've added some primitive security measures.
What?
It points to them aiming to stay longer.
What did I
The
say?
question is why. Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside.
Deedle, deedle, deedle.
That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Do I need to look at
in?
anything in particular here?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
Tiffy, I think he would be better served by, and I haven't read all of his stuff, so maybe this is just one instance. I think he would be better served by, yeah, you know, leaning on his
Do you see the tracks?
strengths. Scan the vehicle tracks. Oh, vehicle tracks, not train tracks. Are those train tracks or vehicle tracks? I think he'd be better served by really just leaning on his own
Tire
strengths
tracks.
rather than his dad's
Their
stuff.
vehicles were moving heavy freight.
Because his
It could have been equipment. Either that or
the
Saul's
nods
not
to
their
his
only
dad's
prisoner.
work
The tracks lead to the
in
truck.
King Sorrow
Can you scan it?
detract from it a little bit. It's just kind of like, yeah, we know. We got it. Stephen King. Yeah, Stephen King and Joe Hill.
That's probably the one they kept Saul in.
That's probably the one. Yeah, honestly, if you were going to
The
start,
main
like, King
building.
Sorrow is really
There.
good. It's long, but it's
Saul
really good.
must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the
I
place for parts,
get
we
that
could access
to
the
an
local
extent.
camnet.
I mean,
You would just need to find the control room.
to an extent. I'm still kind of bitter and cynical, and I don't know that, much like Stephen King didn't want to succeed just on Stephen King's name either. That's why he tried publishing stuff as Richard Bachman, but then when that didn't sell very well, he was like, alright, just tell him it was me. Just tell him it was me, and then watch him pop off. So,
The
you know,
skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
if he just emailed somebody and was like, my name's Joe Hill and I'm looking for representation. He's still old enough that he might have actually, like, got something from that. I do
Okay,
respect that
got
he
some stuff to
isn't
work
just
with now.
going with the name. I mean, it hasn't really worked all that well for Owen King,
Is everything
or
clear?
even Tabitha. In today's dream, Claw makes promiscuous promises. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. I think I have Nosferatu. I have another one by him,
What's gotten into you?
but I haven't read them yet. 20th Century Ghosts. Adore those books. Other than Wizard and Glass, wasn't crazy about that one. They're all kind of nuts. It's like a fever dream, though. The Dark Tower books are fun to read as long as you aren't... They're fun to read if you take them, like, surface level, or if you want to do a deep dive, but anything in
Let's sum
between
things
is
up
kind of
just to be
frustrating.
Sheesh.
Stephen King's a boomer. He was like
reference
1948,
captured
1949.
They're
Born.
holding him somewhere inside their base.
Yeah,
We are the
the
cavalry riding to the
Lobstrosities. I always
rescue,
hated those.
hoping to make it in time. You will strive to slip into the camp while I cover you. But
I
we'll
can't
let
wait to
bullets
get
fly only
in
as a
my
last
Stephen
resort.
King read through. I can't wait to get to Tommy
There are
Knockers
many.
again and just
We
see
are
how
few,
nuts it is.
So we'll need to look for any chance to gain the upper hand.
Dadachi? Dadachum?
You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top
Lobstrosities.
speed.
Give me a break.
All clear now?
Dadachum? Just take your hand off. Could you imagine a Dark Tower adaptation
gotten
that
into you?
includes Lobstrosities?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
That's where you need an editor.
Mitch, is the
Okay.
map primed?
If I came up with like,
did
I have
what I
this
could.
fun
Take
idea
a
for
tour.
monsters called Lobstrosities, I need an editor to come in and being like, no, you're not allowed to do that. You can call them whatever you want inside your brain, but whatever you put on paper, it's not going to be Lobstrosities, okay? The Stand is great. The Stand is very, very good.
I
The
mostly
only issue I have with it
Either way,
is
it'll have to do.
something that Stephen King has had an issue with his entire career. He will spend 98% of a book developing characters, giving you their interactions, their relationships, their conversations, just kicking back, sitting on a front porch, having some iced tea. He'll do that for 1,200 pages. And then in the last 50 pages, he'll be like, oh, here's all the stuff that happens. Here's all the plot that happens. And it kind of wraps up, or maybe not. Doesn't know how to end the book. It just kind of... It doesn't, like, fizzle out, really. It just... Sometimes it feels... The Stand isn't a great example of that, because I think he ends The Stand in pretty much the only way you can. And the world of The Stand has
So
continued in
what?
other media since
You're
then.
at the helm of the
for the
clan
last
now?
40 years.
Something you'd like to say?
Just
but-
curious. Looks like you're in charge of the camp with Saul gone.
He
I simply have the loudest opinions.
he
And
indulges
just so
himself
happens most folks tend to agree with them.
with the character stuff, which
but
is
I'd
good.
like to
He
be
should.
clear. What you and Panam aim to do, I'm grateful.
And unfortunately, I see
Even
that
if
in
your
Hill's
plan
work too,
has
but
little
Hill is
chance
much
of
better at the
succeeding.
Aren't
plot,
you the
action,
optimist?
development.
A realist.
pacing side of
But
things.
good luck all the same. Try not to die.
Referencing The Shining book 2 as well because he hates the movie. Well, he's referencing his own book, wasn't he, at that point? Speaking of slow burns, anyone seen Eddington? Paddington? No, I haven't seen Eddington. I don't even know that one. I haven't heard of Eddington. A lot of that's because so many of his works don't actually end, they just tie into the Dark Tower. I think he just, and Hill's kind of guilty of this too, I think he just likes indulging himself and living with these characters for a while. And honestly, it's something I wish I could do better. I wish I could develop more like human, personal, feeling characters. I'm a very plot-driven, action, visual-driven. That's where my creativity lies. I'm very bad with people. I'm not great with personal relationship dynamics. Trying to give you a three-dimensional person, but also make it obvious what's going on in the books. Like, he's very good at that, and Hill's good at that too. He just indulges in them for way too long sometimes. And it's like, all right, just something. Please, give me something. Oh, he did reference the movie? The heroine character. Oh, Ari Aster's newest with Joaquin Phoenix and Pedro Pascal. I haven't even heard of that. Eddie. Eddie from The Shining? I'm lost. Funny thing I read recently is that translators apparently have trouble with people sitting together in long, awkward silence in Norwegian conversations. I just think that's so silly. Translators have a problem with that? Oh, Eddie from Dark Tower. Okay, I was like, he wasn't in The Shining. Under the Dome's the best example of that. Character development is so good, but then that ending, he just whiffs on some stuff. Like, he has a good idea for things. I was so bummed when Under the Dome came out for a number of reasons. One, I was driving back and forth across the Midwest for a little while there for my work, back and forth between like Pittsburgh and Indiana, and there's not a lot of landscape out there to occupy your mind. I came up with an idea called Darkfield, and it was essentially this is before Under the Dome, essentially this place called like Darkfield, Indiana. I think at the time I was looking for like the population center of America, where basically anywhere north, west, east, or south of this city, the population density is the same. So like as many people live north of this city as south, as east, as west. Anyway, the idea was that like there were angelic and demonic forces that were battling over this place called Darkfield, but they were cut off from the rest of society, the rest of civilization. Everything that happened in this sort of like capped city that was trapped in like a petri dish. Anyway, then Under the Dome came out, and I was like, well, shit. I guess I'll pass on that one for now. And then I read Under the Dome. It was awful. Again, he's very good with character work. There was some really good stuff in there. There's a really good character study about small town dynamics, power dynamics, his different, what do you call it? Not tropes, but different sort of like character builds of different people. How you can have two people in a position of power, but one gets corrupted and one rises above. 9 times out of 10, the one that rises above has to offer up a sacrifice to help other people, while the one who is corrupted sacrifices others, and ultimately it's his own undoing. You know, a lot of good stuff. But that book and that adaptation, not great. King's best endings are changed in movies like The Mist. That too, but also his short stories. I think he's better with his short story endings because they usually end on like a shocker, almost like a cliffhanger. But they just like end abruptly, but in a way that's like, oh god, it's actually like effective. Oh, Tiffy, what happened? Pissed me off because I love the story, even the ending. I think both endings of The Mist were good. One was a little more bleak than the other, but I think they were both good. I'll get around to that one too. I'm on Firestarter now, but I haven't started it yet. I haven't started Firestarter. Rod, I tend to agree with you. His like very light on horror, very light on the mystical stuff. So like Green Mile, Shawshank Redemption, The Body. Trying to think of some others. Those tend to be better. He's really, really good at the human condition stuff. And he's just not great at his endings.
What do you think? All that's going on.
Yikes.
My stint in Mexico taught me there's
Hope you
no
get better
hole
soon.
you can't crawl out of.
Yikes.
But to do that, sure helps having a guiding hand, if you catch my meaning.
Saul.
All right, you guys are
You
free
know how
to
Ennis?
continue that conversation
Without
because it's a
him,
good one. But
all this comes unglued.
I gotta play the game here. We're never getting through it. We're never getting through. I gotta talk to Panam, Mitch. Heal well.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing.
Be well.
If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this.
What is it?
Spike Superjet. A rhino dose.
Hell yeah. What is
Should
this,
speed up
Fallout?
Saul's central pump.
Ooh, I hope you get to do the beads. Give me that super jet. Give it to me.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V,
Speaking
will
of
you ride with
drugs,
me?
we are enjoying Fallout.
Yeah, of course
We
I'm
are
going
enjoying
with you.
the new season of Fallout.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Okay.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
You gotta do what now? So you'll fiddle with your scope, but not mine. I see how it is. No, I get it. That's fine. Fiddle with your own scope. Hey, Claire. What's up, girl? Yeah, we're gonna kill Samson. Don't you worry about it. Send that, please. It's good, man. I mean, they've only had like 2 or 3, so you're not far behind. But it's fun. Finished the 3rd episode. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Thanks for opening yourself up. No. She ain't nervous. She ready to kill. Maybe a little bit. Alright, see you around. It'll be fun. Tiffy, you're the best. Have I told you that lately? I hope you're able to do that on Friday, if only because that's the best. Yeah, Culkin. Yep. It's so weird seeing him, though, because Peachy was telling me that, like, his...
Looks like someone's in a hurry.
Carol? What, Carol? I can't... I'm stuck. I can't move. Did I run over My gas doesn't work. I can back up. I can't go forward. No, I'm holding the accelerator. I'm holding the accelerator down. I can only go in reverse. There we go.
Yes, that's that.
Man, this thing has the
Even
fattest of
radio in
asses on
here.
it. Okay, dude.
Take it for a spin if you like.
I need to explain something to you. What just happened there? I didn't touch the steering wheel at all. I was just holding straight, not even touching the joystick. I was just holding the accelerator down, traveling straight. Okay? So everybody's like, you're oversteering, you're overcorrecting, it's too sensitive, it's not sensitive enough. I didn't touch a damn thing. Okay? They aren't allowed cars in the camp. It's not your fault. Yeah, apparently. Bronson Children's Hospital Journey Beads. Is that something we could donate to? If we wanted? Freaking St. Jude, man. I would rather give Bronson's Children's Hospital Journey Beads my dollars a month rather than freaking St. Jude, only because St. Jude keeps wasting my money by sending me mailers. You need money for more glass? Maybe I'll look into that, man. Not that I don't think St. Jude is a good charity, but my God. I'm like, the money I send you each month, you are wasting on postage and mailers and stupid notepads. I don't need it. No more notepads. See, even Raptor knows. Raptor knows.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his
Bronson
form.
Children's Hospital.
Yes,
Can I
but-
auto drive? No.
Moving civilians across
I
the
will.
border during
I'll
a
see if I can grab a
bombardment?
link to that in a bit,
Hijacking
so I don't
a
forget.
petrochem tanker, opening the valves, cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show.
Oh, this thing is.
That's the Saul.
This
I
is
remember.
not a great vehicle.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just
This is not the A-Team van for sure. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think St. Jude is a great, worthwhile. My God. All right, B.A. Baracus. Do you have treads on these tires? What is wrong with this game?
holy. Do you see that?
What?
That is one hell of a storm.
Oh, that's a haboop.
Looking bad.
That's
oh,
a
it's
haboop.
bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly.
I mean, I'm going as quick as I can. You decide to give me a van with no treads. It's a haboop.
Okay, let's go over the plan again.
Into the haboop.
You slip into the Wraith's camp. Soft
Wait,
as a
what,
fox.
kid? Because...
We need to hide the car.
Hold on. Because they think you're like a foreign actor? Like, what are they... I mean, Raptor... I still have this many. This many notepads. I still have this many notepads. This is a dozen notepads. Maybe not quite that bad, but these are just the ones that we haven't been able to use, and I haven't thrown away. They do send that much when you get 2 notepads a month, and you're like, this is not what I'm paying for. I'm paying to help sick kids, please. Stop sending me freaking notepads. Thank you, Yesland. Oh, that's awesome. Nice, dude. Very cool. Hopefully we can set up like a recurring, like a monthly thing, because that's what I do for St. Jude. But listen, Tiffy, if you know anybody at Bronson, and they're like, we're thinking about sending out notepads to our monthly donors, tell them please don't do that. I'm sorry, kid. Yeah, it's probably some region locked thing. Doodly doo. Is the word referring to Crash? Okay. You guys already got Bandicoot, right? The first part of that is an adjective that has nothing to do with a Bandicoot. I mean, maybe in some sense, but nothing to do with the game. All right? 6 or 6,000 don't matter. More than 0 is 100%, which is way too much. Yeah. There are other Bandicoots. It's an adjective. That's all I'm saying. It's an adjective and Bandicoot. It's adjective Bandicoot. Okay? Blue Bandicoot. It's close, but I mean, it's not close at all. It just made me laugh because it's Blue Bandicoot. It's not Blue Bandicoot. All right?
Okay, out.
Okay.
I'll find a place to roost and
This
keep you in
van
sight.
sucks. I hope it gets
You
destroyed.
just watch yourself down there.
Get out of the van. I did. I'm so out of the van. Get inside the camp. I will. Hold on. Is this... Oh, this is the place we just scoped out. So I should probably not be an absolute ding-dong. It's a long word because Claw had to shorten it. For a second, I thought you were doing like a bad to the bone, but bad to the blue. And I was like, how am I going to stretch out blue bad to make it sound like bad to the bone? My brain, it was that? Okay, we're on the same wavelength brain-wise, but I couldn't, my brain to my mouth connection didn't quite get there. It wasn't quite right. What was that? It weren't quite right. All right, let's scan this a little bit. That's a Wraith Hunter. Oh, we got Wraiths. Wraith Sniper, okay. Blue. There it is. Blue. You figured it out. Hey, it's a dumpster. You know what? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Tiffy put the stuttering in there. I got it sorted. Let me just stomp up to this guy. I thought I was crouched. See, I wasn't sure, Rod. I wasn't sure what it could be.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Hey, bud. Non-lethal. First word something you say often? No. No, not at all. Can I loot this body? You got some good stuff. Thank you, bud. That would have been good, too. Either way. Blue, bad to blue, bad to blue. I don't know how that would have gone. Blue to bad. Bad to blue. I'm losing my mind. Get in that dumpster. Oh. Dada chick. Dada chum. Dada chick. Dada chum. I think that's gotta be the drugs, right? Like, that's gotta be the drugs. When he does stuff like that. It just has to be. I don't know how it couldn't be. Yeah. I think I need to do more drugs if I want to write better. Enjoy your drugs.
Okay, you're near the main structure. That has to be where they're holding Saul.
Can we sneak up on this guy? Let's find out. These guards kind of suck. Flamboyant Bandicoot. Boop. Boop. What? I should do more drugs? Is that what you're gonna clip? Look at me just crouching over this man in my miniskirt, dong out. We got a sniper up there, though.
Damn it, stay out of sight!
Panam, I was doing fine. I'm just looking at this ceiling fan. Calm down. This you're gonna clip? It's fine. Officer, he said he wanted to do it. I don't want to look at these tire tracks, but thank you. Are you trying to fix this car, bud? I think there's better options here. Whoop. We're okay. Gotta get in there before that haboob starts gyrating. Alright. They all coordinate on what color to dye their hair. Yeah, they're the wraiths, so I feel like you gotta...
Easier for everyone if you just come out.
How did you see me now? You were nowhere near me. Maybe he'll just calm down. Okay. What just happened?
You want to get eaten by that?
Oh no. Because I left that body. Doing all the drugs ain't illegal. It's possession and procurement, which is illegal, right? Oh yeah, is that true? Like if I find if I find drugs somewhere, I guess if I do them, I'm technically possessing them though. So I wonder how that holds up in a court of law. Where's Funky? I need to ask about the law of drugs. Is the word considered complimentary, derogatory, or neutral? I would say it's descriptive in a almost like clinical or scientific sense. So probably neutral. It's
Off your arms and your legs.
yeah.
Make you my meat puppet.
That's the best way I can answer that. Probably neutral. Marsupial Bandicoot. It's gonna be real tough to say that you guys are like,
I'm not even gonna
you got the right idea, but yeah, you got the right idea. Ish.
Careful. There's a sniper perched in the tower.
Yeah, I know. I see him. He's looking over there. Don't worry about me.
Okay, main building. Watch for vermin.
Okay, we'll do.
Saul is somewhere inside.
You mean like rats and
I
stuff?
feel it in my bones.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Remember what I told you.
What?
Find the control room and
Right.
you'll gain access to the security cams.
Just like every other mission I've ever done. Can I close this, please? Thank you. Quick save. Are you the controller?
Cut off your arms and your legs. And
Wow,
make you my
Tiffy.
meat puppet.
I want to give Tiffy a reward or something for that, but... I forgot about the finishers.
It'll be easier for everyone if you just come out.
Are you guys gonna calm down now? We got our diddlo out. It's vibrating hard in my hands. Can I eat this? I want to give Tiffy a reward for that one, but I can't. There's nothing I can quite tie it to yet. Use this? Okay, good. Surprisingly, we did not trigger an alert or anything here. Can we do a takeover? Yes, we can.
Panam. Found Saul, I think.
Did I?
Locked in the cellar.
Well, that was
How is
easy.
he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
It's all bright.
Okay, get
Too
down
dark.
there and get him.
God.
Maybe we made it in time.
This is going surprisingly well, because I wasn't really paying attention, so I couldn't screw it up if I don't know what I'm doing. Does that make sense? If I don't know what I'm doing, I can't possibly screw it up. I think that makes sense. If he doesn't know what he's doing, then he can't do anything wrong. Yeah, see, Tiffy, they're all the wraiths, so they all got that hair. We got ads in a couple minutes, just as a heads up. Tiffy, I'm gonna give you a bonus clue, because there's... Kid, this word's gonna be difficult. Both of your guesses started with the correct letter. The scouting report. Do. Heavy iron breakers. But ooh, I wonder if there's gonna be like a gang war here. Y'all like Snickers? I'm afraid to ask or answer. Mammalian Bandicoot. If somebody guesses close to the word, I'll more or less give it to him today, because we had to tweak the first word slightly because there were too many characters, so it didn't quite fit. Don't click on an email that says porno. Claw, you know better than that, after all our HR conversations. Also, I think somebody just saw me. Oh, are they doing... Oh, are they doing, like, body harvesting stuff? Like other versions of Snickers in the OG. Snickers with pecans. That sounds good. I used to live on Snickers and Mountain Dew, so I'd kind of go for the original. Can we shut this down? Shut it down. That way they can't see me. Free Sol. Okay, will do. I know it says to go the other way, but I'm going to try going this way instead. See what happens. Damn it, you're walking too fast. You're walking too fast from a crouch. God, you walk so fast, dude. I'm glad that you just look at the wall every once in a while. You.
Damn it, Beaver! So much for being sly.
Oh my god, shut up. I was doing good. Did you go too far? What you holding? I think I know that guy. Not anymore, you don't. I took this from him. Oop. Damn it, Scott. Ooh, we got some tier 5 stuff. Ooh, sniper. Okay, which way do you want me to go here? He's already dead.
No fucking mercy!
Oh, there's nobody to throw him at? Oh, I missed. That's alright. That's alright. Oh, there's a lot of people here, huh? Scott, you showed up at a time where I'm gonna die, so... Ooh. Where'd you go? Not quite what I had in mind, but it's okay. No, I didn't want that. That's what I want. Didn't really do much, but it's fine. Yeah. The ground and pound did low. It's going well. We're doing great. We're doing great. If we just kill everybody, then this is all, it's all taken care of. Don't die. Don't turn that dill-do into a dill-don't. That's not quite how that works, but it's fine. You guys are dying way too easily. Alright, who's left? Where are you, little buds? Ooh, this guy had some good stuff, too. Where are you guys at? Are you up there? I mean, that's fine, but where are you? There you go. Don't die. I keep forgetting how to heal. That'll work. Ow. Oh, there you are. Oh, Lord. I gave him the bishop treatment from Alien. He's gonna take that. Wait, what happened to my Didlo? I had bet your L1R1. Yeah, I forgot all about it. What happened? Oh, I screwed it up. I just did something. I don't know what. Honestly, there's a lot of people outside, which I feel like I don't need to go back out there. Alright, let's just do the mission, I guess.
Time's up, bitch.
Didlo did his job. Someone got the release. Look at it. It's all white and it looks like after Scott's done with it.
Oh yeah!
Aw. There's so much loot. Didlo best weapon. It's not though. That's the thing. It's like not even our best weapon, but we're having fun with it. Excuse me. Dick. You got my Didlo all gouged again. It's frothy and covered in a milky substance. Oh Lord, put your titty away, please.
Panam, got a girl here. Dead. Disemboweled. And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Ugh.
Raffins. Soulless filth.
I don't even want to know.
There's no line they won't cross. None.
Yep. Anyway, I gotta take my milky Didlo in here. Hold on, let me quick save real quick just in case we got a boss fight. Any progress on the secret word? Oh boy, let's see. The second word is bandicoot. So there's that. The first word starts with an M, as in Mancy. And it's kind of a clinical, neutral, scientific-y term that people have been dancing around, but it's a very difficult word to get. We also had to trim it a little bit. So if you guys get like the full word, I'll tell you because we had to trim it a little bit. It still kind of makes sense, but because there are too many characters, we had to trim it down a little bit. So hopefully that helps. Oh, it's an adjective. God, look at all the loot we left behind. And all these half-eaten cheeseburgers. I would at least eat all the cheeseburgers. I mean, it's gonna be 20 characters total, yeah. But we had to trim it because it ran over, so I had to trim it down. Oh, what's that purple? Where's that purple? Is it outside? See it right there on the minimap? Maybe it's outside. I don't know. Magnetized bandicoot, marsupial bandicoot. You guys are dancing around it, but it's a very difficult word. Current needs. All right, we already saw that. Probably already saw these too. Carl. Ooh, what's this now? No, this isn't a resort. The draft's getting on my nerves. Swear it. The valve by the pipes can't open. Melt in the basement during the day. Watching that didn't freeze my ass off. Okay, so just comparing about that. Does the word have to do with bandicoots normally? No. No. So it's not like anything really describing a bandicoot like normally. What is all this here? Okay. No. Surprisingly, no. Kid Ween's loving it. It's like, what do you people think of me?
Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing.
Hey, dude, hold on. There's a purple thing
Think
over
so.
here I gotta find.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
Yeah, I will. There's a purple thing I gotta find. Is there anything here? Where's the purple thing, dude? It's like right here. Where's the purple thing? Hey, bro, you seen a purple thing laying around?
Saul?
Let me put this away.
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
Oh, the upper floor. I don't know. I couldn't actually see that on the map. Your cigar?
Your cigar?
Okay, I'll go up a floor and see if I can get it. I don't know if purple
Told you,
matters as
sons
much,
of
but
bitches. A cigar, some ice-cold hooch, and a couple of ladies to keep me company.
hear that, Panam?
Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Panam.
Panam? But she left.
Not
I mean, she
forever.
didn't come in here,
Gonna get you
but
out.
you know.
You. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
You're that merc.
Can you walk?
Fuck!
I feel like if I give him super jet, he's gonna go nuts.
Something is out of whack.
Well, we don't have a choice, I guess.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Good lord, right in the nip. Here you go. Here's a dose of
Oh, yeah.
meth.
So, how is he?
Time to
Oh,
don my
yeah.
dancing shoes.
Oh, God,
Seems
get out of
not
his
bad
way.
at all. Demanded a cigar and some
Let him
companions.
go. Oh, God.
That does sound like Saul.
Just stay out of his
Get
way.
yourselves out of there.
Where'd you put that?
Shitstorm down here.
Don't you do it.
Ruined
That's
to
a
be a Category 5.
I know. Get out of the building. I'll be right there.
Are you aggroed at me, Brett? He just said that's a mistake you'll regret, and I don't know what he's doing. I'm concerned. You okay? You alright, bud? Alright. I have concerns. Let me break this fence real quick, because I'm strong as shit. Did I really need an engineer perk for that? Airstrike. You needed 2 checks to get through this. You needed 2 ability checks to open up this path. But hold on, because I want to get... Is there another upstairs? Can I go any further up? Escape through that? No, I figured that much. But I want to go get that purple thing. Also come in? Oh, I could have come in through that way. Okay. I just didn't go around the building enough. Okay. I don't really care about a purple thing. We're doing okay. You're creeping me out there, Wolverine. Calm down, bro. He despawned all the loot? Oh, did it disappear from my map? You son of a bitch, he did. Fucking Wolverine. Maybe he grabbed it all. I saw him just grab a gun from nowhere. Motherfucker. Alright. Alright. I see how it is, Saul. You got them quick hands. He's taking Panam. Why am I even bothering? Hey, Tax. What's up, friend? Hey, Tax, it's not your first time chat here.
Hop in the back.
Twitch? Come on, man. That's that good Hey, Tax. Hey, Tax is getting a new wrestler from DP soon. What was your...
Last.
Get out here, Saul. What was your word again, Hey, Tax? First word have anything to do with visual appearance. I want to say yes, but let me double check the definition real quick.
Panam, you're making a mistake. Another
You're
one.
serious right now?
Those devils wanted to know our location. If we drive to camp now, you'll just be setting the table for them.
You look outside lately.
Shower was your word?
The storm will wipe our tracks.
Hold on, before the haboob gets us. The word looks like Timu Keanu. Yeah, or he does kind of look like a beefed up Johnny Silverhand a little bit. I don't think it was your first chat here. I'm pretty sure you've said hello at least before. Yeah, you've definitely been here. No, I think it was just Twitch being weird, because I remember you being here and I thanked you for the gift subs and stuff in Tilly's chat and things like that. So, Raptor, first word, almost by definition, describes visual appearance. So, hopefully that'll narrow it down for you. Shower and Cupid? Oh, you want
And the scent of blood?
the Heartbreak
What?
Kid?
We got more
Shawn
chomping
Michaels
at our
style?
tail.
Fuck.
Can I do something here? Bro, you got Superjet in you. Can you do anything?
We need to shake them.
This is a terrible vehicle for this.
That's one way to treat an engine.
Fuck
Saul.
off, Saul.
This fucking
I
guy.
can't squeeze any more out of it. Cut off that tail.
Get ready.
To do what? I can't move. Alright. Oh, I can't do my thing here.
On the corridors.
This sucks. Why wouldn't they give me my, like, actual guns?
Damn it! We got more. Decommission the bastards. Going off road. This will be rough. The storm. It's going to swallow us.
Alright.
We need to find shelter.
I know, damn
This
it.
is dumb.
There's an abandoned farm nearby. I'll get us there.
Fuck my head.
Can't even throw
You out to
grenades or
kill me?
nothing. This is stupid. Why wouldn't they give me a better gun? You want to do a search and rescue mission and you got nothing in the back but little pistolas? Come on, man. That guy took a headshot and did not even,
We
like,
got hit!
drop.
Big! I can't push it much more!
No, it's a tough one.
Beautiful!
Why am I leaning that way? This is a half-baked attempt here. Critical headshot.
This ought to slow him
See that critical headshot and that guy just did not stop shooting?
We got him!
Out of way, girl.
Mature bandicoot.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Muscle-bound bandicoot.
Thanks.
You guys are getting horny with it. I didn't say it was horny, I said it was descriptive.
You see those buildings? We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place.
Milky
It should be safe,
bandicoot.
at least for now.
Mature bandicoot. What? What are we doing? Muscular bandicoot. He looks like Al Swearingen.
Inside, quick!
Alright. I love he says inside quick and my prompt is get out. It's very confusing. You say earlier was a sciencey term? Yes. Yes. It is a sciencey term.
I need to catch my breath.
I bet you do, bud. How's that super jet? Follow Saul, he's right here, dude. Alright, let me loot this place before you do, piece of shit.
Not hungry.
Whoa.
I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in
Yeah,
for
it
the
starts with
night.
M.
A little power might be useful.
Very descriptive.
Could you help me look, V? I'll search in here.
Restore power to the farm. Okay, what are we doing? I was just in here looting. What do you want? You mess with it. Oh my god. This game
Lot
is
of useful
nuts. If
things.
there's a coat hanger on the floor,
Let's
it
hurry.
launches me into the ceiling.
Biotechnica made them a good offer.
Let me just repair this real quick.
Prime.
Let me just
It worked.
plug
We're
that in
nice.
and switcheroo and we're good to go. You're welcome. What branch of science does the term belong in? How do I say it without saying it? Let me think. What did you say, Rod? What the hell is meticulated? What does that even mean? The sciencey science. Yeah. What the hell's meticulated? I can't give you the branch of science because that pretty much is the word. However, it's in the realm of biology. So narrow it down to biology, but it is a branch within biology. So you just made words up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, guess what? The American Red Cross is calling. They want my blood. They want my blood. St. Jude wants to give me notepads for whatever reason. Methylated bandicoot. Mitosis bandicoot. The phrase does make some sense. Hey girl, let me talk to you while you're crouched over here in the
Damn,
corner.
it's
Like a
getting
weird.
cold.
Saul, nobody asked you.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck.
Well, there's one way to generate
check
some
it?
heat.
Might have the magic touch.
Molecular
Actually,
bandicoot.
you
Yeah,
know
that
what?
makes sense.
Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose.
What are we
If
doing?
so, just whack it back in place and I'll get this junk burning.
Sometimes this game, like, do we need a mini game to restore power to this place right now? Is this what's needed in Cyberpunk 2077 after we just had a lackluster defend the car chase? I mean, I guess they like showing off the, old tech and stuff, but is this what we need? Mycology Bandicoot? No. There's no Mushroom Bandicoots. And it's also not Mushroom Bandicoot. Apparently you lose the ability to double jump when you're in a haboob. You just gotta hold your hands out in front of you and just look stupid. I honestly thought you two would be naked by now. I genuinely thought that was gonna happen.
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison.
Can I have this?
Today's our lucky day.
Not till I sit down,
Lucky.
apparently.
Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
Give me this.
No.
Give me
no
this.
lecture. but we do need to talk.
Give this me.
That Wraith's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything.
Rod is
Our
the
camp
closest.
locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew
Somehow.
what state we're in.
Not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Why don't you both just get naked, take
Maybe
a
you're
shower? I'll just hang out in the corner.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
We'll figure this
So
out in
you
the
would sell
morning.
us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
You tell him. Yeah, no, you're on
If you're
your
gonna
own.
bloody the furniture, keep me out of it.
We've had our spats.
A few.
He does look
Like
like Al
any family.
Swearingen over there. He looks like young
Not
Ian
worth digging up.
McShane.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide.
Yep, Kid Ween's giving you good
But there will
clues.
have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
God, you too. I'm tired of
You
this.
know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats.
Just do it
later.
now and get it over with.
That is my hope.
This guy would make a
Right
good
now,
Logan, though.
I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Looks like a good
Need
Wolverine.
help?
Fuck off.
Go help him, please. I'm tired of this.
Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa?
Wait for it.
Haboobs.
Haboobs!
Damn, I love that word.
What an idiot. Okay, I have to give it to Rod.
Well, what was that about?
Rod, type it again, but well, first of all, get rid of that L in the beginning, because that's not helping nobody. Second of all, take off the AL at the end of it, because it has to be 20 characters. But it goes to Rod. I just want him to get it officially. Let's see if he can do it. And let's see if I put it in trigger fire correctly. You can hear him typing. He's saying the letters out as he types them. There it is. M-O-R-P. Rod, we could hear you typing out each letter from here. It was great. No, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. Well done, because how the fuck did anybody guess that? You guys are doing great. Kidween made that very hard. Originally, it was Morphological Bandicoot. You can thank Kidween for that one. But that's 22 characters, so I had to trim the A and the L off, but you got it. Those were good questions, though. You guys asked good questions. And Kidween gave some good hints, too. I didn't want to overstep. You guys asked good questions. The branch of science was good. The narrowing it down to the specific game. Want it to be morphologically accurate Bandicoot. Yeah, that was like 28 characters too long. So we had to trim it down a little bit. Rod, now you get your revenge. It's Rod's Revenge tomorrow on the channel. M-word, that's a branch of biology adjective. Smart. Yeah, it's a good way to do it. Yeah, as soon as Mel was like, what branch of science is it? I'm like, well, it's morphology. The branch is morphology, so that might give it away. So yeah, Rod, you get your revenge. You can send me a word or phrase. It just has to be 20 characters or fewer. Otherwise, I have to trim it, and you have to put up with the consequences. So well done. Well done, everyone. Good guesses all around. You guys did great. Let's raise a toast to Haboobs. See, this is shitty right here, because it makes you think
Haboobs.
that you're going to see her Haboobs, and you won't.
To Haboobs.
I mean, would you not think that you're going to get your Haboobs out?
Ugh. Now that packs octane.
Oh my god, she did it. Do it again. Do it again. Between Kidween and Mel picking evil
Funny.
words. Yeah, well, it's Rod's
What
revenge.
I rarely sleep with a roof overhead. Yet this will be the second time with you.
This isn't fair at all.
When you're on the road day into night.
Can she hear
day,
herself?
Your butt basically fusing with your seat. You forget what it's like.
Girl.
And? Think this is any better?
So this would be great
Well,
if I was a guy,
just
right?
different. Yeah, this would make for
The
a
Clippers.
decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the
Her
one
Clippers.
thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Oh my god, Via's such a dork.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
Did you guys lie to me? Did you lie to me? Is this happening? Or am I going to have the equivalent of blue balls here?
How's your whiskey, ma'am?
Son of a bitch, it's blue bait.
Warm. Subtle
It's an airline joke.
metallic aftertaste.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars.
Damn it, kid.
Sure you're not getting too comfortable?
You piece of shit.
Forgot myself a bit, huh?
Maybe a little.
I'm gonna put you,
You
in
know
the
what?
haboob.
We better get some sleep.
Mother.
That was a damn long day. And V, I am glad you came.
Yeah, that's what
Meant
I
a
would have
lot
been
to me.
saying. At least one of us is.
Do you hear that?
Nope.
Panam had Clipper flying boats for WW2.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The wind has waned.
I've heard of like Clipper
I
ships,
can't
but
speak
not
for boobs, but when a
aircraft.
Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plate, I sure can't get any
Panam, this is why you should have gone to college and figure out what you're
wait.
into then. You could have been straightforward with me. All right, Rod. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see, Rod. Okay, you're good. Panam sure is straight, but she takes a circuitous route to get there. Oh, I guess I'll just pretend to go to sleep and... Oh, God, Johnny.
On behalf of the staff
Pretty
of
fucked
the
up.
Independent
Huh, Johnny?
California Motel,
Thank you, Rod.
I wish you all sweet dreams.
God, I don't know who I hate more right now. I don't know who I hate more right now. So that's it? Is that the end of the quest? Did I screw it up? I didn't really have a choice there. Was I really just sleeping in her draft all night? Get up. This game is aggravating me. Finish that whiskey at least. I bet you she's in there with Saul. Finish that. Does that have the Rocks logo on it? Looks like it. Just can't romance her anymore, which you couldn't anyway. Okay, so the quest continues, which I don't care about. Let's turn the radio on for once. Or not. Hey, Pepcac. Radio Pepcac. That really describes this channel. It really describes this channel. This is what you get for calling sex with River sloppy seconds. It was just horrible. Ah, God, it's bright.
Who's alive?
Hey, did you sleep all
I
right?
hate you so much.
Good work, V. Old style raid.
Saul doing all right?
Cracked skull, 6 busted ribs, bruised kidneys, but he's back at it, bossing folk every which way.
Can we
You?
finish this up now?
So. Back's
So if I was a dude, what would have happened there?
heading to a ripper as soon as I'm in town. Few springs I need taken out.
Well, I slept
I know,
like a
Rod's
puppy.
driving me nuts.
That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Yeah, but
Hang on. Thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on.
we gotta go back to Judy. Judy. Now what?
Most times Saul's views
This girl
drivel,
loves just walking
mongers
places.
fear. But I have to grant him this.
Are we gonna
The
do a
wraiths,
cool motorcycle
the
ride?
raid, It's the start of something we need to prepare for.
Whether you're a dude or girl, you can talk her through the convo and she's happy. I think she sleeps on your shoulder. Okay. So it's still like nothing really happens. Claw has transcended sex. He's every sex and no sex all at once. Yeah. I represent every sex and have none of it.
Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. Some recon is in order.
Alright, go do
One
that
more
then. I
thing.
don't care.
Your compensation.
Gives me a kiss.
Please
Neat.
take care of her. She served me well.
I don't want sniper rifles. You didn't do shit back at that factory or whatever the hell. You just threw it on the ground? Fine.
Putting her in
Overwatch.
good hands, Panam.
That is a
I
that is a
know.
massive gun. This
So,
is stupid.
Thank you. Once again.
That gun is stupid.
Glad I could help. Glad I did.
Can we shoot her from a distance with it?
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
Only sniper rifle that's silenced? If I was like
And remember,
my usual stealth
indebted.
sniper self, that would be awesome. Bye. What do you want, Johnny? You love to see her go, right?
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Yeah, me and you both, but you played this as a lady, you had sexy times with one character, except for the Joy Toys. Yeah. Anything to say here, Johnny? Anything to add? You coward. You coward. Look at the size of this thing. 170 shots? Wait. So, okay, 5 in the chamber and then 170 overall. Okay. I have every sexual dimorphism. My genitalia morphs with my mood. I do. And my mood is always sad. If he romanced her, Johnny would tell you something along the lines of, if I were you, I'd run after her into the sunset. Johnny. Johnny just likes what we do with her. And likes her, I guess. Oh, wait. You could do a quick melee attack with that? Oh, God. It's a good thing we're strong. Okay. Wrong button. What do we want to do next? We're still waiting on Claire. Take care of other things till Fred calls. I don't really want to go to a shooting range. We could do this. We could advance some of the main story, I guess. I kind of want to get the side stuff knocked out. Maybe do that. Talk to the people you're right. Yeah. Before I go anywhere. Where'd you guys go? Hey, dudes.
You all bury the hatchet with Panam?
They buried something, all right.
I'd say it was more like a battle axe.
Don't brag.
These things, they're tough to bury, and even tougher to keep buried. But I'm optimistic. Her heart seems like it's in the right place.
This gay cowboy over here. I don't know what you guys are up to.
How you feeling?
Free.
Check your map, see if there's
No
new side
better
quests haven't
feeling
picked up
in the
yet.
world.
Oh, you can see that on the map?
Better start heading out.
Yeah, same goes for us.
What are
Only
you two
once
gonna
a
get up
radiator
to?
gets a breather.
Thanks, V.
Cassidy, you are
What you
trying
did for me,
too
I'll
hard.
never forget
bud.
it.
Listen, Sam Elliott, I know what you two are up to. Maybe you can convince Panam to, you know what, never mind. Forget it. Just forget it. You leave anything in there? No. Alright. Now, let me look at this map quick. Is there... Okay, so jobs and gigs, I can turn these on. Ooh, actually, Cyber Psycho sighting. We want those, too. So what's this, for example? Ooh. Okay. That sounds kind of fun. He's like right here. Hell yeah. Let's get him. Let's get his ass. He's right here. Now, real quick, I want to make sure I got the right... maybe we try this out. Maybe we just try out the... Hold on. I'm not going to run all the way over there. Just check your map. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Delamain Cab is like auto drive, basically. You've been at Arch, baby. You gotta run? Thanks for hanging out, kid. And thank you for sharing a word of the day. Appreciate you. Jackie's... Where is it? Where is it? I gotta be closer to a road, I guess. Go over here. Where's that damn vehicle? Have a good one, kid. See you next time. Be here tomorrow. Sure. Perfect. So we're going to hop on the bike here. We'll try taking out the Cyber Psycho from a distance, even though we've learned in the past... We've learned in the past that it's not always good to just kill these guys. In fact, I think most of the time it's better to, like, try to talk to them first, but I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a nice little burning trash dump there. That's nice. Very nice. This place sucks. This is what passes for roads? No regrets. It's just a dump. It's just literally a trash dump with flooded roads. See, I'm doing fine out here driving a motorcycle. Everything's good here. Now, I'm wondering if this Cyber Psycho is like, is it okay to just kill him? Let's head up here a bit. See if we can get the drop on him from up here. Up in this gully. Alright, let's see what we got. Have ourselves a crouch. No zoom, huh? That's the most we can zoom? Well, can't see much there. do ourselves a quick save here. I can't actually see anything, so maybe there's no one there. There's just like intel, maybe? Dee-lee-dee-dee. Just trying to get a little closer to see something. What do you want, Claire? Okay, I guess we'll do the last race. Hey, last race going down the highway. Whole city will be watching starting lines in Charter Hill, overlooking North Oak. Flicking you the cords. Yeah, Panam wouldn't flick my cords. Call me when you get there. Can't wait. Me in Charter Hill. I asked Panam to flick my cords, and she said nope. She said that ain't her thing. So, you know, a little upset about that. It's fine. Is that a person? I wonder if it's just, this is where they were sighted and it's just going to be some, like, intel. Claire, Skeeter, and Panam don't at me? No, I agree with you. I agree with you. Hi, Tilly. Oh, they're, like, already dead. So I've been sitting here. I couldn't even see them. What do you want, Regina?
Hey, V, a truck hauling cyberware crashed in the Badlands. It's top-grade chrome, but the
Thanks,
NCPD
Mel.
is not in much of a hurry. Tells me they suspect the cyber psycho's the cause, and it's got them spooked. Check it out, but no killing if you can help it.
Can I help it, though? Use your scanner to do the thing that you do. Huh. Use your scanner to scan the scans. Look at that blood. Sure is blood. I thought I said type F. I got real confused for a second. I was like, type F? Follow the blood trail, but no killing. What's up, Fixer? How are you, bud? Blood type F. Bloody blood is bloody. Turns out, yeah. Turns out. Alright. Just running through the desert, following the bloods. Blood type F for failure. You're a failure. Such a failure. This feels ambushy. Access point. Spontaneous craving satisfaction machine. Fuel tank explosive. This seems... Emotional damage. You're a failure. Failure. Your neck looks ambushy. Yeah, it is very bushy. Super bushy. Broken down car. Thanks for putting that on my radar. What is that? Did you hear that? Oh, it's you. Euralio Alma. Neutralize the threat. How am I supposed to Cyber Psycho out in the Badlands, hanging around some truck full of cyberware. Go check it out. I mean, I am, but like... I'll call you real quick.
V.
Catch you later.
See you around.
Bye, V.
So what am I supposed to do? They said
Media lies.
neutralize them, but no killing. Neutralize the threat. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that without killing. If only you're a better net runner. Yeah. If only a lot of things. If only horses had wings, you know? I probably shouldn't sit next to the explosives. Lobotomize them? I'll try. I can clunkety bonk. Can I steal your car? I can. Sure. Don't know why I did it, but I did it. Right into a cactus. Okay. Sure. This is quick save, because now I got a free car. Why not? You know what, let's take this out and see what it does. See how it do. That hurts. So that's not great. That only took him down 4%. not what I meant to do. It's fine. %. Oh, I didn't want to do that. The one time. Okay, good. That's actually good. I'm stuck. Good God. Oh, is he dead? Or is he still breathing? You okay? I think you're dead. I think he's dead. Blew your dick off. He really did. Is he dead, though? I can't tell if he's dead or not. I looted him, so I'm assuming he's dead. What do we got here? Looks like he's breathing. It does, but then sometimes they're not, so I don't know. Shiv for the win, talking to Raph and Fever. Shit's pointless, we don't get anything out of him. Stench of all that blood's making him want to puke. Let's make sure some use while he's still breathing. We'll go for a ride to help us get the gear out there. Eldecados can find water even in deep reservoirs, like a living, breathing dowsing rod, you know? That's what they say. We could test it for real. We tie him to the front of the car and show us where to dig. He'll be doing the digging, so doesn't pull any smart moves. Sounds like a plan. Grab the gonk, let's go. Okay. So they got this guy just to find water? I don't get anything that happened. Message Regina. Regina, I might have killed this guy. I'm not sure. You're almost right. Turns out it was a prisoner who went cyber psycho and managed to escape. Coincidentally, just happened to be on an Aldecado buddy of a prisoner I rescued from the same outfit. Managed to take him down gently. Did I? Well, that was unexpected. I'll relay this info to Dakota. Probably better if the family takes it from here. Okay, so we didn't, like, kill him. We incapacitated him and then just left him, like, unconscious. So, okay. As long as I don't hit him again, we're okay. Quicker he gets back to familiar territory, quicker he gets back to normal. Saul was too valuable as a pawn. Looks like they tried to beat as much useful intel out of those poor gonk made Saul watch, hoping that he'd crack. Eventually they took him for one of their rides through the desert to separate them. That's when things got out of hand. Probably mistook you for one of them. Good thing you're able to save him. Yeah, something like that. Something like that happened. Something along those lines definitely happened. I just ran in there bonking him with my didlo. Still talking about how your alarm clock works? Damn, Rod, we hear you. Beating things with the dildo. Is that his alarm clock? That's Rod's alarm clock? I am actually shocked we did not wander into a... Oh, who's this? I don't even see this guy. I didn't even see this guy. Is this the guy they kidnapped? And bled out? That's a dead bum. Guys, that's a dead bum next to a kebab. So we got a lot of deads. A lot of dead bums. Ooh, be careful. Ooh, everyone be careful. We picked up some new stuff here, too. God, this first-person perspective garbage. There's a lot of dead bums. Oh, they're turning them into hot dogs, Rod. Hot dog. I don't like that. I don't like that. Is there anything else here we can scope out? Radio... I feel like no. What's that? Broken down car. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go do our race. Where is the nearest fast travel? Probably nowhere near us, huh? All the way up here? Wraith Camp. Oh, no, there's one right here. That's not too bad. So turn right and run. Not too far. Send me a link. Sleep like a brick. I'm damn sure that waking me right up. That Didlo bonking on you? Yeah, probably would. Probably would. Soylent dogs. Soylent Green is bums! Peachy reminds me that I used to drink Soylent before I knew it was just repackaged Slim Fast. Here's Judy. Hey, wanted to thank you again for helping me out with clouds. Don't want to think about what could have happened if you hadn't been there. Anywho, got something might help. Can't give you details. I'll holler. Have a fabulous day. She wants it. She loves it. Should we call her? Are we that thirsty?
Hey, V.
Hey, girl.
Oh,
before I forget,
Yeah.
some lady called me, Elizabeth something.
I don't know.
Said she had a job for someone with an eye for virtues.
Better question, why would I
Told her
drink
to
it?
drop you a line. Nice of you to think of me, Judy.
Aw, we're doing
Hey,
flirts.
don't mention it. I just hope she's worth the eddies.
We're doing the flirts with the one person in this game who might actually get nude with us, other than River, who doesn't count.
As far as cases go, it was interesting. Hope the same went for your comp.
I have no idea
What
how
else
much
is
I got
going
paid.
on besides that?
Oh, you just want to chat,
same
girl?
old. Rather hear what you've been up to.
Yeah, okay, we'll just sit here and chat.
What's new at the Mox? Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual. Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox? No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
That's okay. You can be a person as long as I can be your person. Are we doing good relationship stuff here?
How'd you hook up with the Mox in the first place? I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city.
Guess we could talk to her while we're
I
driving,
believed in
but it's
them.
pretty far
Winded
away.
up business as usual? I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them. Got another question on my mind. Shoot. How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately? Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
Yes, tell me about it.
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm
Hey, how
mostly
you
in it for
doing?
the intel.
You up?
You mean seeing who killed who, using what? Yeah, something like that. But you see it differently. For you, it's art.
Can I want to change... Okay, good. I want to change our... Keep busy while I wait for Judy's call. Okay. Let's meet Claire. And while we're talking to Judy, let's get the car going. You know what? We'll take that cab.
Always wondered. Why the smut industry? Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
I shouldn't have taken the cab, because he might try to
I
talk
thought
to
someone
me.
like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing. Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them.
Is
Can't
he
fake
gonna
old school emotion.
drive?
Sorry, really gotta go.
Shit.
I'm delighted to welcome you
Claude,
to
you
your first
idiot.
Delamain experience.
Get out.
How might I assist you?
Exit the car. What is happening? I don't want this. I want to leave. I want to talk to Judy. Answer the phone.
We were talking about...
Okay, good. We were talking about porn. Sure, let's roll up in this. God, I'm real stupid, huh?
How'd you get into virtues anyway? I always had a techie streak ever since I was a little kid.
Okay.
When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey,
All right,
I can
auto
make
drive.
this way better.
Hands off.
So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there. Always wondered, why the smut industry? Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
So for the money, got it.
I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing. Objectification?
Oh boy.
Not in my virtues.
Oh, be careful.
My actors love what they do, and
careful.
that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
Don't screw it up. Don't hit that car.
Something else I wanted to talk about? Got all the time in the world.
Nice. See ya. Okay, so bye, I guess. What a
It was nice
waste of
catching
time.
I'm right here, V. Call me anytime.
All right. You guys want to call anybody else in the meantime? Who else we got? Let's see. I don't even remember who this is. No, we can call Mama Wells. Oh, okay. I tried. Another thing, if you want to come size me up, look at me in the eye, whatever, swing by, I'm here. It'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to meet you. You can call them. I don't even remember who these people are.
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work. Honest work. I can't
I
complain.
didn't say bees. I said biz.
Why El Capitan?
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Well, a true altruist.
Corpo worlds at disease.
Maybe I'll get some side
Power's
quests out
gotta
of
get
this or
back in the
progress
hands of the
something.
people. And we'll do it. You'll see.
You'll see.
Tell me about Santo Domingo.
A lot of people tried to get a foothold here. Corpos, gangs. None of them made it.
I don't remember anything
But
about this
real
guy.
people live here in Arroyo and Rancho Coronado. Can't pull the wool over their eyes.
Is he the one we tried
We're
doing that
blood
shooting
and guts
contest
of this
with?
city.
I don't think so. How do I reach these bees?
Talk later.
I do not like this word. Bees. Alright, who else we got? Sure. What am I supposed to do with this? Look for a clown on a clown at a bench? Find the jokers, silly. Find the jokers. I'm literally a fool. What's your excuse? Alright. By the way, you're welcome to swing by anytime. Club's always open. If you need a stiff drink, electric orgasm, can't miss it. I don't know what that's about. Drop by if you ever want to talk, or if you don't want to talk, we can just sit together in silence. Either way, I'm here for you, sister. Okay. I don't know who you are. Nick's got a gig. Received a transfer. Thanks again. Let's call him. See if they got anything else.
How's things, V?
Good, I guess. It's like working with Rogue.
What's it like, working for Rogue?
Let's sit together in silence.
It's fine.
That's it?
We'll translate it into
Fine.
Norwegian.
You want info on Rogue? Ask her yourself. I'm sure she'll be ever so obliged.
Alright, good talk.
Gotta go.
I think... Oop, not what I meant to do. It's fine. We got one thing left. Hope our little hot hat gets the job done. Nash is dead. Congrats. Wonder what you were hoping to get out of that, because I don't think it was just a matter of wounded egos. Even wounded egos wouldn't do something that gong, huh? Oh, hey, Rogue. I was just talking about you, because I can't remember anything.
Op with Hellman. Worked out in the end?
I know. Cutting half of Night
Oh.
City's power to down an AV.
I thought we...
That's how shit around here
I
used
thought
to
we
get
won
done.
the race to kill that guy.
How are things done now?
Conservatively. Everything's cold, calculated, less improvisation.
I missed that part,
sounds
Mel.
like you missed the good old days.
I know she went to kill that guy, Samson, but
If you went
I
back
thought we
in
had to win
time
the
and
race to
told me
kill
I'd be
him.
a fixer, I'd have laughed in your face.
Panam deserves most of the credit.
I think I'd like
Wouldn't
to help
happen
Claire. I don't
without
care about the race.
I know. That's why I recommended her to you.
Ooh, nice car.
Is that all?
Actually, you scan that. Yeah, give me that tone.
Ask you a personal question?
Shit
Sure,
together in
but
silence.
ask at
One
your
would
own
hope.
risk.
One would hope. Ooh,
How is it? Being the boss of the afterlife?
damn, that's expensive for a shitty,
What is
shit
this?
green
Am
color.
I on News 54 Entertainment?
Thank you, Haytax. I appreciate
Anyway,
that.
I don't like that label. Boss. Makes it sound like I've got an army of greasy henchmen.
I'm just buying all these colors now.
What would you rather go by?
Give me this. Now, do you... If you already have the color, does it tell you? Okay, good. There it is. Yeah, it says it's already owned.
Good question. I'd have to think about that one.
Misinterpreted win the
You know
race in the
what?
worst way at first. How does
I'll
one win
add
a
it
race?
to my
Never
list
mind.
of things to do.
It's called battle
Right at the
shits.
very bottom.
You've never heard battle shits? I'm just scanning all these cars now. I don't even care about what's going on. I'm just scanning these cars. It's a level up from what I expected. Yep. Got any jobs, dude?
Was wondering, wouldn't happen to have any gigs for me?
Nope.
You bitch.
Nothing.
I'm gonna ask her
Really?
another personal question
Not
about
for
Johnny,
you.
though.
Thanks. Appreciate your honesty.
She doesn't like me very much.
Only thing you'll get here for free.
Girl?
See the regulars? They've got dozens
Girl likes
of
to
jobs
ask
behind
me,
them. They
Sam,
trust
you
each other.
think Dr. Claw knows how to color inside the lines with all these colors? Well, if this Dr.
Well.
Claw ain't coloring inside no lines, then they just ain't looking hard enough. Now, what the hell is a Pan Am?
You lost me in the middle there, but you got me back in the end. Thank you, Gulo. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, AI Sam. The hell's a Pan Am? You just woke Sam Jackson up. It's early on the West Coast. You just woke him up. Doesn't even make sense. If I'm not coloring inside the lines, I'm not looking hard enough, I guess. Yeah, you gotta watch Harold and Kumar for battle shits.
Now put
Gulo,
yourself
how
in
are you,
my
bud?
shoes. How do you think
Did you
it'll
finish
look
up
when they find
South
out
of Midnight?
I'm putting a crew together with you in it? You had one job with Dex and fucked it up.
All right, Rogue. All right. Thank you, Mom.
You know that's not true.
Who cares? This isn't about skill, V. Only
Skill
thing
V.
that matters is reputation.
Damn, some of these paints are expansive.
Why do
Click
you
on the
think you work
Rougarou and Huggin'
alone?
Molly. Nice.
Look, V.
Hopefully I'll be able to pop
just
in next time you
do what
stream.
you do best, all right?
I'm gonna ask you a personal question.
Ask you a personal question?
Sure, but ask at your own risk.
What's Johnny about?
Used to know Johnny Silverhand. What was he like?
Johnny?
Yes.
Where did that come from?
Seemed to be as many rumors about him as there were 50 years ago. And not all of them gelled
I'm
together.
glad we cleared out that
No, you
call
two
log
were
at least.
close. Why I asked.
Huh. What was Johnny like?
I did not expect this to be a long thing.
Strong. Arrogant. Uncompromising. He'd burn down half the city just to prove he was right.
I'm just in here
And burn the
scanning
other half
cars for
just
paint.
for fun. He was like a kid with a box of matches and a can of Chew 2.
Chew 2.
Tough luck.
We've scanned every damn car in the city.
You don't know the half of it.
Alright, see ya. I'm gonna go win a
Later.
race. So, what are my choices here? Win the race or kill Samson? I can't do both? We can't do both? I guess if we talk to Claire, she'll clarify it. Alright, call her up. Hey, girl.
Claire, hey.
Finals upon us, V.
Yeah.
Big days here.
Sure.
Sure is. Want to meet up? I'm already here.
Already here blocking traffic.
Yep, but listen, this will be highway driving, so we'll want a machine that runs on lightning. Your choice. Your rig or my beast?
I feel much better with her rig.
Beast's my
I
choice.
drive it
What do
better
you
than
say?
my shitty cars.
We won't be sorry.
We meeting at the starting line?
That's right. Wait for me there.
I know. Had to do it, though. Lean against the wall and wait for Claire. I would love to. Lean and wait. God, that asphalt would be hot. It's right in the sun. It's hot. It burned my arm up. Remember when we got, like, fire gorilla arms, and we never used them? Remember that? We have fire gorilla arms, and we never use them. Quick save and a butte, because I don't know what to do here. Where's Samson? Which one's Samson? I'm guessing this is
You're
Samson.
done, Samson.
Well,
Get away from me, you whack!
there's Samson.
No remorse? Not a bit?
None whatsoever.
You better watch it.
What's going on here?
Samson, Dick Spurt thinks I'm gonna let him go.
Dick Spurt.
You're dead. You hear me?
This your new driver? I'd get out while I could if I were you. Claire can't seem
He's
to keep
trying
her
to look
partners
at me.
alive for long.
You motherfucker!
Truth is, Dean was as shit a husband as he was a driver.
Oh, I can't wait to kill this guy.
Head swelled lots larger than he
Sorry
could
for the
manage,
ads in a couple
and
minutes here.
he paid for it. Face
I
the
might
facts.
wait
I
till
didn't
the
kill
ads
him.
and then take
His
a bio
ego
break.
did.
Where are you
You're
going?
a waste of organic matter,
Isn't this the
Samson.
beast?
Claire, stop it! We got a race coming up, damn it!
You're done.
Fuck off.
What am I doing
Claire,
up
come
here?
on. Save some steam for later.
Did I make the right choice? I don't know what to do.
Not to worry, sugar.
Do something for me, B.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Give you
Come
your
close on his
favorite
tail and
massage
stay
afterwards.
there.
Okay, I can do that. Wait, let me look at his car so I remember what it looks like.
If you
Oh,
win today, we gonna take you straight to paradise, Muffin.
girl, you crazy. I like you, but you're crazy. Looks like you're pooping on the car. What do you mean looks like? So this is the Batmobile. So it's the same car we have, more or less.
Y'all got no chance. None.
Quadra. Man, they did such a good job with the details on all the machine parts and stuff. Can we do this in 2 minutes? Let's see what happens. Well, first of all, we're facing the wrong way, so I think... Oh, no, we're not. That's just the way the car is designed. Thought we were facing the wrong way.
Okay, folks.
Let's see if we can do this in 2 minutes before the ads start.
Time to crunch some steel and
Alright, so we're just going to stay on his ass. I don't really care about winning.
3, 2, 1.
Aerodynamics be dynammed.
Sharp bend coming.
Hold on!
After him, V.
I'm on him, girl. Like white on rice. As fast as I can go.
Keep firing, Johnson.
God doop. Can't play Witcher 4? Why not? 100 hours didn't get the worst ending. You can do it though.
Give me a hand here.
Oh, you dirty. You dirty. The game did me dirty there. I'm trying. You got the beast. It's very slow. Stuff is just burning out there. Slow motion race? Yeah, pretty much. Well, let's see how this goes. I was really hoping we could just coast on top of his car. He would just take us the rest of the way. You are the one.
After him, V.
God, the acceleration of this thing is just tortoise. I really hate that I see Mr. Beast merch out in the world, like cookies and stuff in like the snack aisle. I really hate that. I don't know if there's anything I hate more at the moment.
Had enough of this shit.
Just crush that thing. I don't see a lot of Ninja's stuff out there, and also, as far as I know, Ninja's not locking people in a grocery store and promising them like 100 grand if they survive. As far as I know, he might be and just not publicizing it. It's entirely possible. Sorry for ads here. Combat.
Reporting suspicious activity in Haywood.
Roger that, dispatch. This is 331
I'm sweating.
responding. My neighborhood. I'll take you for tacos sometime.
Why am I losing my doors? Finish the race optional. That's really funny. Claire, do you want to focus on, I don't know, maybe this guy? She's got no dialogue here. She got nothing. She's not saying anything. It's a very low speed chase. Well, Kid was saying that it like they rubber band, so like if you get ahead of them, they kind of drift back towards you or vice versa.
Continue searching the area.
Not what I intended there. It's fine.
Get on his butt.
Claire, do something. I've been on his ass the whole time. You're shooting at other people. I'm somehow in 5th place.
Car's damaged. He's pulling off. After him, V. Don't let him slip away. One shot at this.
She's fucking sweet.
That fishtail. Out of the way, Kappa.
Let's take the wind out of his sails.
Okay, so this was the choice here. Got it. Yeah, I'd much rather do this. You. Oh! He's waiting. He's waiting at least. Physics are real. Physics are real. Oh, he flipped?
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
How's life, Samson?
That was kind of nuts.
Claire, please don't! I didn't do anything!
That was kind of nuts.
Pathetic worm. Is that so?
Keep waiting to get hit.
No,
Regina,
please,
not now.
Don't let her do this! Claire, I beg you! Jesus, Claire, what the fuck do you want?
Physics
I
are
didn't
government
kill
conspiracy.
Dean.
Yeah.
Zip your trap!
He got himself killed for fuck's sakes. Please let me go!
Talk your way out of this.
What's he talking about?
Doesn't matter. He's just trying to save his skin.
No, please, don't let her. I didn't kill her husband.
I said shut your hole.
Claire, wait.
We'll hear it
I
out,
want to
but
hear him out.
What for?
What do you got to say, Samson?
Dean tried to pass me just before the finish line, but he lost control.
a likely story.
Even so, is that against the rules? It's this kind of racing.
Is that true, Claire? Samson did what anyone would do?
It doesn't matter. The bastard killed Dean. He has to pay for it.
I'm okay with that.
What do you want from me? You killed like everyone.
Claire, it was an accident.
You don't
It's
know?
racing.
You weren't there?
I loved him. Loved him more than life
Cops,
itself.
you gonna do
and
anything
now
over
I'm
there,
supposed to let this... I'm supposed to let this shit go? That what you expect?
Do what you gotta do.
Fine. Do what you will.
Time to die, asshole.
Wait, no! Your husband wasn't the saint you think!
Wrong word. Oh, God. Okay. I think 1 was probably good, but 3 will do it. Hey, cops. Nothing to see here. Alright. You mind if I loot that body real quick? Nope. We good? Claire. Jeez.
Let's get out of here, V, please.
Yeah, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You want to take, maybe a different... You want to take that? Okay. Sure. We will take this. This seems like the thing to take. And nothing of value is lost. Life is cheap in Night City.
All over, huh?
Guess so.
Feel better? Let's talk about Dean.
Your husband. What was he like?
What about Sam?
He'd like to sleep in.
Well, he sure is sleeping in now. Is that the wrong thing to say?
More. Scared I'll lose what's left of him.
Won't forget what matters most. How he made you feel.
You want to take the car to a shop, by the way?
You all right, Claire?
What? Why?
Look pretty down.
I'm not.
I think you are.
To be honest.
She is the shop.
Don't
Oh, yeah,
think
good
I feel
point.
anything.
It'll get better.
It's okay.
Will it?
It'll get better.
What will?
Well, everything, I guess. You'll move on.
The only place I want to go right now is my liquor cabinet.
Let's you and me do that together.
Any desire to do it again? Team up? For a race, I mean.
No, V. In fact, not gonna race ever again.
Then what was the point?
Ever.
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 That was something we had. Something Dean and I shared.
But what about me and you?
I just needed you to get Samson.
Everybody just using V out here. Everybody just using me. I guess we're done. Return to Claire's garage. Okay. I guess everybody just using V for their own ends. That's not a game. CD Projekt Red. That's therapy. That I need after playing this game. Fuck you too, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. Everybody in this game is just like, I was just using you to do whatever I need to do for a while. Which, I mean, I get it thematically, but, like, that's not fun. It's not fun for me as a player of games. Don't kick me out. Don't kick me out, roughly.
Beast's
Don't do
yours.
it. I don't want this thing.
You're giving me a rig?
It's all beat to hell.
It's not mine. It belonged to me and Dean. But since we are no more,
I can be your Dean. I got what Dean had.
take care, V. And watch those turns or you'll end up wrapped around a lamppost.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for leaving me this smoking husk. No left tap because it's my car now. Let's get out and look at it. Let's take a look at it. Oh, there it goes. I think it fixed itself. I don't want this damn thing.
Gulux 2
Oh, nice
asked
flag.
me, Macho, who do you have winning a fight between Dr. Claw MD and
Right.
Mr. Beast?
Right.
Oh, yeah, the cream always rises to the top, and Dr. Claw MD is the cream of the crop. Dig it.
I mean, I like what he said, not the way he said it, though. He sounded very tired and dead. He sounded very tired and dead. Thank you, Gula. I agree with him. God, do you think there will ever be a day where Mr. Beast is fighting in the cage and he's going up against Dr. Claw MD? Would you guys watch that on pay-per-view? Beat Claw in a Hell in a Cell fight. That was a great match. That was a great match. It was really fun. I mean, I'm only mad at the referee for taking way too long to start the count. But I'm not mad at the way it ended up. Tired and dead, art imitates life. Yeah. It really does sometimes. Alright, level 30. No perks yet, though. So what else do we want to do? Let's go to our journal. We're knocking out some of these things. We're waiting for Judy's call. Talk to the vendor. The Ballad of Buck Ravers. Don't think I've gone all sentimental or anything. Honestly, couldn't give a shit if got any fans left in the city. If someone hears one of my tracks and they get the itch to take to the streets, that's fucking Nova. Old recordings don't matter anymore. Find them, listen to them, I don't care. Okay, sure. I don't know what this does, but we'll do it. Today's CD Ramathon gonna be dope. What is it today? What did he decide on? Because he did what he always does during GDQ week. He always picks one day where he's just like, I'm just gonna drink milk in bed and watch GDQ, which is fine. But, he's doing the... So he put it off and put it off and put it off, but now he has to play Age of Empires. Yeah. I'm kind of glad he at least gave Warcraft 2 a try, even though I'm still a little upset about it. But, you know, is what it is. Even at Arch. I've never played those games, so I don't know anything about the Wololo, whatever that nonsense is. Warcraft 2, you don't think Warcraft 2 aged well? I thought it looked great. He just got upset after the tutorials because it started becoming a little more difficult. And he got mad about it. I mean, I don't know. It made me want to play some RTSs. Because that's how those games work. They gave you, it's kind of like a puzzle. Ooh, God. They give you a task and you have, and like a certain set of resources to accomplish it, and you have to figure out how to do it. I always liked those games. I thought they were a lot of fun. But, you know, to each their own. To each their own, so he's going to have a real rough go of it today, I would imagine. You don't think there's a place for that genre anymore, Tilly? What's up, Berserker? A drone attorney I just interviewed. Someone just asked if I could talk to them. 4 p.m. Friday, definitely dead inside on this side. Well, it's better than like 4 p.m. on New Year's Eve, I guess. How are you, Funky? Good to see you. Sorry if I missed you pop in. Strategy game is a sleepy. Zeke's playing would be funny, like watching a penguin try to catch spaghetti falling out of a bowl. What a very specific reference that is. What a very specific reference. It may be like that until the penguin gets so mad that it just starts breaking things. Glad we're out here enjoying the stream. Do not let this extensive clarification distract you from the fact that in 1998, The Undertaker threw Mankind off Hell in a Cell and plummeted 16 feet through an announcer's table. It did. Thank you for the Reddit copy pasta. I appreciate you. That copy pasta is older than Berserker is. Rod, we could say that, but we can only say it once. We could respond with that, but only once. What's up, Wax? When do we get to Reddit? Yeah, we're always there. I feel like we're always at Reddit. See, but Rod, those are the kind of games that I can like focus in on because it's I like things with like a checklist. And I like having a bunch of pieces moving at the same time, but I'm in control of all of them. I've always liked the RTS type games. I'm not saying I'm good at them. I'm just saying I've always liked them. I would ooh-woo, but Hell in a Cell is sacred text. It is the scrolls, the lost scrolls of Reddit. Berserker's pretty old. I think that copy pasta is older. Berserker, you look younger than copy pasta, I'll give you that much. Okay. Auto drive done. Please stop. Stop. Just gonna stop in the middle of the street there per usual. Okay. Appreciate that. Time to get off. Right, Rod? Let's talk to the vendor. This is what I want to do. We ran through this area a while back, and I knew there was something to do here, but we were in the middle of a mission last time. Yeah, I mean, Mankind was pretty close to dying that day. He was with it enough to want to continue, though. I think he was the one that said, "No, we can keep going." Hey, dude, you got any laser pop in there?
Hey, looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here.
This
You
guy's
want good
this guy is
music or
my
rainbow
age.
bright shite.
Chill, Jim. Just a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop.
This is what me and Rod are going to be
Here
doing in
at
2077.
my stand.
We'll be like 94 years old? God. Yeah, we'll be like 94 years old in 2077 if we make it that far. Supposed to get thrown off top of the cage. He was not supposed to fall through. Well, that's what happened to you in our match. He was also... Yeah, he was supposed to get thrown onto the announcer's table, but then he was not supposed to also go through the top of the cage. I think it was after that they started making the cages out of heavier gauge
Heard I can get some decent tunes.
wiring and stuff.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian duelists.
It's a great one.
Uridine
Peachy says it all the time, believe it or
stuff,
not.
Tainted Overlord.
Peachy references that one all the time.
Any samurai?
Because she's way more into Reddit than I am.
You even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock.
Really?
I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
This guy's from California.
See, I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand.
Yeah,
had
do they have
something
something on the wrestling game where you can like
Silverhand.
cut away
He had that
the
fire,
cages?
kid. Fire. Guy
Red
shook
cages,
the
man.
foundations of the
They need
corporate
cameras
world.
just inside the
He
cage.
died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter. He was also kind of a terrorist.
It's like Discord. I can't
Blaze way
incorporate
down
it
the
into part of
rebel
my
path.
routine. I use it on occasion, but I can't do it regularly. You know, it's not part of my my plan through the day. It's not part of my routine.
Ask
me looking for the real deal. Like, say,
Thank you, Gula.
legs from Samurai's first gigs.
Cool dogs in chat if you got 'em.
Fuck. First, you have got no idea what you're asking.
Show me your
for.
wieners, damn it.
Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna
That
give them
works
to
too.
the first gunk off the street.
Sausages and cool dogs.
Ain't a poser. Know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Tell me something, Johnny.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza.
I don't think you're old enough.
Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs.
Maybe I should have put
Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's
some
Kuroshi.
points into intelligence.
Hey,
That dump stat.
appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it.
Tell me, Johnny.
How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Tell me, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
How about this? Fuck you, V ain't your stupid sidekick.
Well, can't wait all day.
Fucking hell, Johnny. Why the sabotage? Why now?
'Cause it's funny. 'Cause I'm bored.
Oh my god.
Maybe I don't like the cut.
I
of
use
your
Reddit to.
conformist jib.
I'm gonna use it for Dr. Stone stuff.
Up like this?
Thank
Played
you.
our third gig at Cadenza.
Thank you.
Little fire broke
Berserker.
out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was fire. Poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Take that, Johnny.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, Any troubles, Johnny's fault.
Wait, what happened, Funky?
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that.
Are your aunt and uncle on Reddit?
Hey, anyways.
I'm
Gotta
probably
educate the
probably
youth.
Funky's aunt and uncle's age.
Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on.
No, there's nothing
Have
wrong
at
with Reddit. Just, I mean, there's like Redditors who get a bad rap, but you know that. Editor. Other than that, I think it's fine. I'm a real fan. Buy it? Boom. I looted it. Am I just stealing stuff from them? Only social media at this point, says Peachy. I like that I can curate cute stuff, fandoms, nostalgia, also good for searching and troubleshooting. Yeah, it's a great resource. Honestly, most of the time when we are researching stuff, we'll put in blah, 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 whatever we're searching, Reddit. Because that way it eliminates the paid for Google responses, the AI nonsense, and then you get to Reddit where you might have to sift for a while, but at least you get a couple different responses to something. Hi, Peachy. Thought you were saying you were like limiting your use because it was bad or something. No. It's just like Discord. I've got no issues with Discord. I have to incorporate something into my routine enough times that I just kind of start using it automatically. Like Blue Sky, I kind of check it the way I used to check Twitter. I do a post, for my stream or for my book writing stuff there. But that's about it. I don't do much more with it. And then Reddit, like, I don't just go there and post it random. So I need to be like, there needs to be like a specific reason that I go there. So I've been doing some, trying to participate in some of the like anime subreddits or writing subreddits, or mainly the Dr. Stone subreddit, because I've got a project I want to work on that has to do with Dr. Stone. So yeah, no, it's all good. Working, lurking, half listening. I mean, I'm half listening and half awake when I'm streaming. So you're good. You're good. Trust Reddit from 10 years ago over any AI BS? Yes. And the fact that they still have most of that stuff archived is good and bad. Yeah. No, you're fine, Funky. That's what we do here. Some people in your chat perpetually online that parrot everything they read on Reddit drives me insane. That's the other thing, though, is you got to be able to, no matter what source you're pulling from, you got to be able to think for yourself and not just read it verbatim and accept it as, like, I don't know, truth or the end-all be-all. Take in a couple different responses and then try to process what you think about it. Hope everyone's having a good week. If not, hope it gets better. Yep, that's a perennial wish here from me and Peachy. Yeah. At least it is from me on the web. Speaking of Reddit, it seems to be down right now. Oh, is it right now? I was having issues with Gmail yesterday, so who knows? It might be people coming back from vacations or I don't know what. Dr. Stone. See, Wax likes it. Wax, I think you're the only person I've ever talked to who actually knows what I'm talking about when I talk about Dr. Stone. Yeah, they've been really good. So I'm doing I went through all the episodes. I took like hundreds, if not thousands of screenshots. I'm doing just on my own, not an official thing at all. I'm doing the science of Dr. Stone. So I've already got all my screenshots and stuff. I got to do a little bit of basic research to explain stuff from the beginning, but I'd like to start posting stuff like that on Blue Sky and maybe Reddit, if possible, before the new season comes back. So I just really enjoy that show. I think it's like the closest thing we have now to kind of a educational science show, even though it's not intended to be that way. But yeah. No. I think most of it is pretty legit so far. I mean, a lot of it comes from like survival manuals and things like that, especially early days. Later, when they get into the more like complicated stuff, they quickly kind of gloss over some more technical, complicated things. But I like that they build on everything that has happened before that. Yeah. What's up, Luker? How are you, bud? People in your chat, those people are the worst. What's up, OJ? Hello. What's going on with the capture card, Tilly? Just get a new like $6 million one that'll definitely be worth it. It'll definitely be worth it. Okay.
Much appreciated.
So we persuaded the vendor.
Take it. Spread the good Silverhand word. Death to corpos.
Oh, like mine was? Okay, death to corpos. Talk to Johnny. Hey, dude. How do you feel about all that?
You know,
how do you feel about how that went
time
down?
is the best teacher.
Well.
Used to think that was true.
Mm-hmm.
But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
At least.
Guy's your biggest fan. Not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there.
True.
Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut. stuck in the past. Want them
Wax.
to change.
Wait, what?
Them and the world.
Your clothes drawer's bottoms fell out? Like while you were talking to the cop? I'm confused. How would they know? Were they in your room?
So, you ready?
You want to force them to change? Can't just
It's
blow
better
'em
than
up
what
like
happened
the
to
tower.
DP when the UPS guy showed up.
But music's the answer. Here's what happens.
I hope not, Rod.
Grandpa
I
knows
have
every
paranoid
damn word. Doesn't
delusions
understand a
every time
single one.
the
You'd rather massacre a
landscaping crew
bunch
was
of
out
people
there.
then? And the
Oh, it
average
was separate,
chains
okay.
of Joes?
That's what I thought, Luker.
Maybe they don't want to change. Their choice. You want to take that away from them?
They might be
That's what
bums
I
who play
thought.
see no
It was like
evil,
bottom
might
button
be blind idiots.
popped open.
They need to wake the fuck up. Guess jury's still out on how.
Alright, good talk, Johnny. Whatever. Tainted Grail. I don't know about that. Hey, we leveled up. What a great day to level up. What an amazing day. We wanted technical. Yeah, because we wanted to open up. Ooh, did we want technical or did we want air dash? What did we want? I think we want to at least spend a point here because then we can open up this whole string up here. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, look at all this. So, ooh, plus armor would be really good at level 2. I think we'll just start with that, huh? Because air dash is like fine. We can work on that later. That's going to take 6 points to get up there, though. I'd rather start this. Showed the piggy my pork loin. Oh boy, oh boy. 5 minutes from my house are photos on Montgomery County and some fascies. Oh, fascies blocking in a car. No, in Montgomery County. There's a part of me that doesn't ever want to see any of these videos ever, and I don't want to seek them out, and I have no desire to do so. There's another part of me that's like, I should at least be aware of where these things are happening and what's going on, because it's popping up like watching a map of like an infection spreading around. There's all these little like in the urban areas and the rural areas. It just hasn't happened here yet, so I'm not paying as close attention to it as I should. I'm not actively trying to ignore it, but I'm not actively seeking it out either. It's difficult. And I think it's only going to get worse. What do you think, Johnny? Exactly, bud. Okay. It's noon. I think we'll probably call it there today, unless there's like a... We got nothing quick here. I really don't want to go to a shooting range. Fred hasn't called me. We can look for more psychos. You want to look at the map real quick and see if there's a psycho? Oh, we got another gigs to do. Saturday, new governor is starting. They're already threatening to go door to door. What do they mean? What do they mean door to door? And who's the, like, which way is the governor lean? And what do they mean door to door? We actually had one of our local reps here actually was campaigning door to door. It's the only politician that I've ever like. Oh, yikes, Tilly. Well, I guess that answers my other question. He and his friends, basically, campaigning for him, actually came to the door. I got his number on a sticky note, and he won his election. Very, small-time local election, but still, I was like, I respect that. Yeah, that's awful. I mean, I wish it was as easy as, like, get that appointee or representative out of there, but it's unfortunately not. That's going to be yikes. Hopefully you guys stay safe and stay home and don't have to put up with any of that stuff. But I don't know what else to do, to be honest. Not in game, I just mean like in life. I mean, I'm sure I am, Luker. I'm in the business of law. Remember, you don't have to answer the door. You're within your rights to defend your property with lethal force, unlawful breaking and entering. We'll see when those first challenges in court, I wonder. It's going to be a rough... There's going to be a rough interface between when those start happening and when the court cases show up. And if, if folks in the DOJ don't even want to look into something like, Renee Good's murder that happened in Minnesota, if they don't even want to look into it and investigate it, then it's going to take even longer for anything to actually happen there. Yeah. That's a Democrat and they're taking it out on them. Wait, I'm confused now. Oh. You have a Democratic governor, so the federal agencies are like, cool. We're going to do whatever we want to do, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, Trump Jr. is the old governor? Oh. I'm wondering when, like, the local law enforcement is going to clash with, like, more of the federal law enforcement. They tend to work hand in hand. Like, I think there was a story going around where ICE was trying to abduct a DoorDash driver. She basically sought sanctuary in somebody's house, so they let her in, would not open the door to the federal officials, called the local police. The local police were just like, we're not sending anybody, and you have to comply with whatever they're asking you to do, which was not true. And they were no help at all. So I feel like most of the time they're just going to comply with, you know, whatever the higher-ups say. I don't know how this is all going to shake out. What's happening over there, guys? Took a quick look at the worldwide news. Saw stuff like ICE and Trump taking leader of a country hostage. Oh, that's old news now. That was first week of January. That was first week of January. That's old news. Feds are punishing dem areas, yeah. Whether financially or with boots on the ground kind of thing. Gov says ICE was within their rights to shoot that poor woman because she was threatening them in her car. Doesn't that give the precedent that people can start shooting ICE in their cars if they turn their cars to point towards any people? I mean, no. Because the idea then is just, we are law enforcement, so we're always the good guys. That's their stance. Which is basically the same thing as our current administration, which is like, we are the ones in power, so we are the voice of morality for whatever goes forward. We can do everything, but you can't. That's basically, I mean, honestly, that's been the Republican talking point for the last 45 years or more. It's basically like, we say what you can do, but nobody can tell us what to do. Yeah. It'd be great if things actually worked the way that they should logically, but they don't. Government says ICE law enforcement, they're not, have complete immunity, yeah. Yeah, Funky, I've only seen bits and pieces because, again, I'm trying not to seek this stuff out, but I want to stay informed, so I'm just doing like I almost had a drive-by. I'm doing a nice kind of like glide by the headlines so I can at least kind of know what's going on without having to go in depth and just be really, really sad about it. Yeah. Sovereign citizens had to say about ICE? Oh, there's a lot out there. A lot of words out there for him. I'm sure you can find some. I'm just doing my job. Yeah. What is this, 1930s? A plot on Deadwood. Nothing's changed human history except medicine technology. Yeah, pretty much. Same as we always were. Rod, they're giving them bonuses, too. Just follow orders. You'll be fine. Random person says something happened in court. Hearsay, technically. Law enforcement officers have a higher level of credibility for being officers of the court. I would like to say that they shouldn't, but yes, they will. They will, and you know that from working there. Low-level politician said you forfeit your right to life when you don't comply with a federal agent. Yeah. Basically.
Gulak's to ask
Oh,
me,
no,
do
Gulo.
you think Dr. Claw MD should follow the news more in depth than
No.
he currently does?
No.
Dr. Claw, they have much to learn about the world. It is a very complicated place, yes?
Yes. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I didn't save it. I think I meant to save it. It's a very complicated place. It is, Borat. It's the most in-depth thing you've ever said. It is, Tiffy, and that's what drives me crazy, is this just history repeating itself. And, you know, even if you're not a student of history, even if you don't, you know, study politics or the world theater or any of that stuff, or wars, even if you've just consumed media over the last, like, 60, 80 years, you think some of that would have sunk through, but apparently not. Apparently not for a lot of people. Yeah, I don't know, Rod. Peachy says, Battlestar Galactica said you have to keep the military and the police separate. The military fights enemies of the state. The police are meant to serve and protect the people. Once the police and military are the same, the enemy tends to become the people. Yeah, and she mentioned that the latest iteration of BSG started pretty much right after 9/11 too, so definitely a commentary on that. I honestly think the rest of the world should just cut us off. It's going to hurt them for a while, but we'll wither and die and eat ourselves. I think the rest of the world should just cut us off. We're basically going towards Russia Junior at this point. So China's doing great. They've got plenty of human rights abuses and stuff going on too, but they're leading in like economic senses, and they're actually leading in like renewable energy production as far as we can tell. You know, it's always difficult to trust news sources coming out of China, but they seem to be doing okay for themselves. Force isolation on America, what a twist. Yeah. I honestly think that's what the rest of the world should do, at least at this point. The second, we didn't actually hold Trump accountable for the first term. Yeah. I mean, what was it, Jack Smith and the Biden DOJ at that point just being like, there's nothing we can do because we're in the middle of an election. Bullshit. Reading a new novel based on Putin's desire to be czar of the known world, and it's so fucking depressing because it's nonfiction. And I mean that in the sense of like, it's not just a nonfiction book, but it's like, it's happening now. Well, this has been fun. Remember when we were just like driving cars and blowing up guys in mech suits and smacking robot spheres with a diddlo? That was a good time. Yeah, I agree, Funky. I think, honestly, for me, at least, it goes back to the 2000 presidential election when Florida and the Supreme Court were basically just like, I don't know, Bush, I guess? Yeah. I know, Mel, but that's what I want us to be like. I want us to be spread so thin that we can, if they leave us alone, we can maintain ourselves, and that's about it. We're not the heroes, and we haven't been for a long time. We just convinced ourselves that we were. Anyway. Got here too late, stay a little bit longer. I gotta go. I'm very hungry. Oh, fictional characters in a real situation. Oh, I gotcha. Rod, I don't even think that would have mattered, to be honest. We can't expect the 1% to hold each other accountable no matter what side of the aisle they're on. Because that is the little enclave that's always going to have each other's backs no matter what. I'm going to derail this to say I watched sumo matches today, and it was crazy. Peachy, I watched everything except the Hosh match. So I saw the one with Ono, but I only kind of half saw what was going on. So I'll come down and we'll talk about that in a second. Either Rich, I'd love to. On that note, I'm going to have lunch. Let me see if Tilly's up and running. Tilly, what the hell? Because your capture card? Okay. I'm going to post this again for Tiffy brought it to our attention. If you guys are interested in making donation or regular donations, or if you're looking for a charitable contribution, check out that link. Why end the stream quick? Wait, why? I'm going to go over to sumo. Why? Oh, CK? Wait, what are we doing? Oh, yeah. Topics in chat. Oh, here. Yeah. We can go over to CK. Why are you banned from CK? Rod, what the hell did you do? This channel is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is encouraged. We'll raid CK, but then I gotta pop out. I need to hear more about this, but we're gonna raid. So I guess I'll see everyone but Rod over there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Cyberpunk. Thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for all the bits, tips, subs, lurks, the conspiracy theories, and all that good stuff. Fight the power, eat the rich. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. See you next time. Bye.